Hi everyone, welcome back to the sports breakdown once again. So, Delhi Capitals 39 for 1 after 6.1 overs. Give me a second. Yeah, so 39 for 1 after 6.1 overs. Anyone can join. It's in the link. Yeah, sorry for the absence for the last 2 days. Due to the situation in the country, I couldn't actually do one, but I'm back today. So anyone can comment right now what's happening in the match. 40 for 1 after 6.2 overs here. Delhi Capitals, I think Middlemarsh, if he can set along, if he can score a 50, that will be very vital right now for Delhi Capitals because I think Warner isn't timing the ball much today. So that's a bit of a worry. Win probability says 50% to Delhi Capitals and another 6 from Middlemarsh of Kuldeep Sen. So good news is that Middlemarsh is striking the ball. If we can continue this, I think Delhi have a good chance to win. Yeah, clubs hit and gets enough to clear wide long on. So good shot from Middlemarsh, and the win probability goes to 56%. Yeah. So 46 for 1 after 6.4 overs. So slow start from Delhi Capitals, but now they are coming back with Middlemarsh stroking sixers. It's helping the cause of Delhi right now. And Kuldeep Sen is bowling his first over. 8 runs from this over so far. Yeah. Another 6 from Middlemarsh. Oh, it's raining sixers in DY Patel today. It's raining sixers at the Delhi DY Patel today. Brilliant from Middlemarsh here, 37 of 27. Useful knock here because David Warner is actually not also in his. He's not scoring runs today, so he's not scoring runs at a fast rate today. So this is good news. And I think I'm watching the previous ball, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, one ball behind. So 52 for one. 52 for one. Yeah, if DC win, DC won't move a position, but it will make the other high power. If DC wins, this the points table will be interesting. Yeah, but Delhi Capitals, nothing will happen to Delhi Capitals. But then the other teams have a chance to fight it off because I think Punjab is playing on Friday, if I'm not mistaken, right against RCB. So yeah, but Middlemarsh performing very well right now. This is what we needed from him, especially as a number 3 batsman. 54 for 1 after 7 overs. I think Rajasthan were 54 for 1 after 9 overs. So I was watching the first innings. So this is really a good comeback from the Delhi Capitals, and especially chasing a target of 160. And this is the chance for Middlemarsh also to perform. So I think how many runs in this over? I think 16 runs in this over. So big over from Kuldeep Sen. think Sanju Samson made a mistake, especially of bringing not bringing Prasid Krishna for his second over, and straight away I think he went to Ashwin. So I think that was a big mistake, I would feel, because Prasid Krishna didn't do anything wrong to be not given a second over in that power play, and he was given it later. I think they should have brought in Ashwin later. So I think those are the mistakes that have costed Rajasthan right now of not picking up another wicket. And Mitchell Marsh is seeming to be very comfortable with both the spin and fast bowlers. I think it's the right time to bring in Yuzvendra Chahal into attack, because now, anyways, the ball has got old. Dew could be a factor right now, but still, I think Yuzvendra Chahal can adapt to any conditions. So, uh, what about Ashwin coming to bat before Sanju? I wouldn't say anything about that. I think that's a tactical decision made by Rajasthan. I think it has worked for Rajasthan, because I think the others haven't even performed today. Josh Butler got out early. Sanju Samson. This is the thing now. Ashwin coming at three has affected Sanju Samson's position. I would have rather liked. I mean, Padikal also played a not bad of an innings, so I wouldn't say much. But I mean, the future. I think Sanju Samson, I would like if he bats at three, but today I think Ashwin has proved his worth. But still, I wouldn't stick Ashwin to be batting at number three consistently. So, but let's see. I don't want to go too much on that. And I think it's a strategic timeout. Yeah, nice shots from Marsh today. Marsh has scored 39. We have Varjit joining us. Hello, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah,
I'm
if you can
audible.
turn on your camera, that will be good for the audience as well, since we're doing a watch along. If you can,
Yeah, wait a second.
yeah, okay, no problem, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, hello, hello. Yes, so 54 for one right now. Arjit, your thoughts? Yes, 7 overs done.
Mm,
What do you
yeah.
think?
Oh, sorry. Video got off. Yeah, I think DC will be able to chase this one. It's an easy match for DC. I think.
Hmm.
Even
I think
only if
Mitchell
like,
Marsh.
even only if Mitchell Marsh and David Warner does not get out consecutively, then
Hmm.
the match is already in the hands of DC at this situation because it's an easy chase.
Yeah, I do agree with you. Yeah, I think Mitchell Marsh is playing a very good innings here. 39 of 28,
Yeah,
1 4, 4 sixers.
if Mitchell can continue like this and David Warner can support him, they can build a partnership and like they can only complete the match.
Is now this guy is out. I think Prithvi Shaw is out of IPL. So Case Baratos, I don't feel is like opener for DC. So this opening problem is a bit of a worry for Delhi. So your
Exactly.
thoughts on the opening pair?
Opening pair, like I would say Mitchell Marsh can be tried out once, and Case Trigger
Or
Bharat in
even
the
a
first
Yash
round.
Dul. Yash Dul also could be given a chance.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. So 55 for one. Ashwin has come back. Yeah, this is the thing. I think they made a big mistake of bringing Ashwin in the second over itself. So that has
Exactly.
caused the issue. Yeah. So 106 of 75. Just give me a second. Ajit, yeah, I'll turn on my camera. Sorry, turn off my camera. Give me a second. I'll be joining in 2 minutes. Give me a sec. Tell on the group for people to join if they can.
Okay.
Yeah. So if these two continue, it's going to be vital for DC anyway. This win, if it happens, because I think this will help other teams also. Apart from, I think it will help RCB also in a massive way if they win.
Yeah.
If they win, yeah. So 55 for one at the moment. Yeah, sorry guys. Yeah. So quiet over from Ashwin. Just 2 runs in that over. That's not bad. Still, I think DC are in that chase over here. And as long as wickets don't lose, I think DC on track. So I wouldn't worry right now. Any thoughts?
Yeah, like even if
Yuzvendra
Warner or
Chahal has
Mitchell
been
Kun,
brought in. Yuzvendra Chahal has been brought in. So interesting. Mitchell Marsh is key. I think Mitchell Marsh, if he can get along, get a high score, it will really help DC in a massive way.
exactly.
57 for 1 after 8.1 overs. Delhi Capitals. Mitchell Marsh 41, David Warner 13. Yuzvendra Chahal brought in to bowl. I think this is the key matchup here. Yuzvendra Chahal versus David Warner. David Warner has been a bit quiet, I think, so far. 13 of 16.
Yeah, too much. Like he's
Yuzvendra Chahal
not
again.
going
It
for
is
aggressive
start
shots.
from David Warner. Oh, wow, six. Oh my god, he nearly was going to catch it one handed. The
That was a
Padikal, good effort. Excellent
that
effort
could be
from
a
Devat
blind and
Padikal.
one-handed catch.
Excellent effort from Devat Patikal, but it has gone to a six. Unfortunately for Rajasthan. Loose delivery by Yusvendra Chahal.
That could have been a one-handed blinder for Particle.
Hmm. Again. Oh, miss it. Miss it. Oh, dropped. Josh Butler has dropped a catch. How crucial is this going to be, Ajit? Josh Butler
I
has
think
dropped a sitter.
I think this is the biggest mistake in the match. This will
I
only
think that is
change the
not
whole game,
easy.
I
It's
think.
not an easy catch, but could have been caught. That could have been caught for sure. That was clearly a miss hit from David Warner. He thought he was out. Oh my goodness, Josh Butler. Oh my goodness me, this guy should have caught it. How is this going to affect the match? Yeah, Warner dropped on 19 by Butler. Butler didn't score runs today. I don't know what to say. So the Chahal to Mittelmarsh. Only a single. Chahal is a superb bowler. Superb bowler, yes, I agree. But this catching, oh my goodness. Josh Butler could have done a bit better over there. As a wicket keeper, also. Come on. That's a crucial drop.
This type of mistakes can't be accepted during this crucial point. Like
Oh! Oh my goodness. They could have gone to the stumps. Good bowling from Yuzvendra Chahal. Oh my goodness. Warner's not in touch. I'm a bit worried here. Warner is not in touch. I can clearly see that today. He's not in his at his best today. It has been Mittelmarsh who has been doing most of the work. So bit disappointing for Warner. He's miss hitting shots, not been at his best. Your thoughts? Yeah, Aljit.
it's the same. Like yeah, like I do feel the same because like Mitchell Marsh has also like played a good role by taking 2 wickets.
Even Samson couldn't catch it. I don't know, Johan. It was a tough drop, but this against David Warner, any drop will cost the match. You never know about David Warner. I don't agree on that. Even Samson couldn't catch it. I mean, he could have. Who knows? Who knows? Any fielder can catch it. I think Josh Butler could have done a bit better over there. Anyways, 67 for 1 after 9 overs. The Delhi Capitals. Mittelmarsh on the verge of getting another half century. This will make things interesting in the table if Delhi Capitals do win. And I hope, pray, God, no wickets, please, right now. That's it I want. I don't want any dismissals to happen, any silly dismissals to happen right now. Okay, Kuldeep Sen is back. Is he going to be expensive once again? Okay, just leg side bowling over there. Not hitting the stumps, it is a leg by. Just 1 run. That was a good delivery. Go googly over there. Pitched it very well. Oh my goodness. Oh, it hit. Oh, it hit. The it hit the wicket, but the base didn't come off. Oh my goodness. I didn't see that. I was talking about the next ball, Pavan. It hit the oh my goodness, it hit the wicket, but the base didn't come off. Oh my goodness. What luck does David Warner have right now? Good bowling. Warner's clearly struggling. Super glued bails, yeah. I agree. So anyone can join this live. Johan, join for a bit at least. You don't have to show your face. Here comes Kuldeep saying good bowling in this over. Good bowling and a good comeback. I hope they can chase this. Marsh on strike. Marsh has been doing well today. I don't want to jinx it though. Full toss. Could this be a boundary? Good field. Oh my goodness, Trent Bolt. Could have been a two. Oh my god, the fielding. The fielding, Rajasthan. Shocker. Shocker. The Trent Bolt did so well to come there and he's touched the foot on the boundary. Extremely disappointing. Extremely disappointing right now. I don't have anything else to tell. What can I say? Disappointing. And Mittelmarsh is on the verge of getting his first half century in IPL 2022. Or even in after a long time, I think he's getting a half century. I don't know. Anyways, what is this? After 10 overs, the Delhi Capitals chasing 161. Good spirits. I mean, good spirits today. I hope Mittelmarsh can finish this off. And Bond also can just be anchor today. And yeah, I think I will be very happy today with how they perform. We have Arjit joining us back. Ajit, which team do you support? Hello,
Like
hello, CSK.
I couldn't
You
get you
support?
power. Your voice cracked. Could you repeat what you said?
Are you supporting? Who? Sorry, which team do you support in the IPL?
Like whole IPL or this match?
No, whole IPL.
I support MI.
Okay.
Although I know
Am
that
I cracking?
they're
Am I cracking a bit? Should I join from another device?
yeah, like sometimes the voice is cracking a lot.
Okay, okay. Give me a sec then. I'll join from another device.
Better you change it. Better.
Yeah, yeah, I'll join from another device. Give me. Give me a sec until that. Send the link. Okay. Oh, full toss. Six. Massive shot. Again, Josh Butler couldn't get it. It has gone for a six. And that's Mittelmarsh's 50. Well done, Mittelmarsh. First 50 in IPL 2022. Congratulations to Mittelmarsh. Your thoughts, Aljit?
Yeah, a good knock, a good rather I would say. I know DC has not yet won still now, but this is a winning knock. This is obviously a winning knock.
Yeah, excellent knock from Mittelmarsh today. We needed him to step up when needed. So give me a sec, I'll join from another device. Until then, I just wanted to tell that. Yeah, give me a second, guys. I'll be joining from another device. Hopefully. A lot of people are saying 160 star. Uh, I think a lot of fans want Delhi Capitals to lose, especially because of their behavior this season and the COVID cases. A lot of franchises have got jealous, I would say, of Delhi. Your thoughts, Arjit, on that?
Yeah, like I am seeing the same like, too much criticizing and all those things are happening against Delhi.
Yeah, yeah. Middle March 54. Even David Warner dropped by 19 by Butler. Middle March hasn't been dismissed yet. So, yeah, 82 for 1. Last ball to go. What can Ara do to come back to this game, do you think, Ajit?
Like of course Mitchell Marsh should go. If David Warner goes, there won't be a big difference because David Warner is like just a backbone to Mitchell Marsh. Like
Hmm.
I feel Mitchell Marsh should go, and after that I think after Mitchell Marsh Rishabh will come. If
Yeah.
Rishabh goes to play risky shots, then he can also get dismissed early.
Hmm.
If
Who do you
Rishabh
think
gets
is the
this,
bowler they should bring in? Who do you think is the bowler should be brought in now? You
okay,
feel?
bowler. In the case
Because
of
I
bowler,
think.
I think either Ashwin or Prashid could be brought once now.
Hmm. I just want to see the Rajasthan bowling today. Okay, they only have Kuldeep Sen, Chahal, Rashid, Trent Bolt, and Ashwin. No, that's the issue. That's the issue for Rajasthan. They've only gone with five bowlers, risking. Yeah, they have to depend on all five bowlers to do well, unless they bring in a Parag also. But Parag, I don't think will help much in this cause. They need wickets for sure right now. So
At
83 for
least
one.
two more wickets needed currently. At least two.
Hmm. One more run. Mittelmarsh goes to 55. Ashwin is bowling 77 of 52. Definitely gettable at this stage. I feel with these two batsmen along, I think this is definitely gettable for the Delhi Capitals. And as optimistic as I am, I know this. I think this will be a good win for Delhi, and I hope they don't lose to Punjab now. If they do win this, in case Kewana is just giving Mittelmarsh a strike. Oh man, what's going on with Sanju Samson over here? Misfielding, didn't cost a run though. 76 of 51. Your thoughts today, Ashwin batting at number 3 today? Arjit, your thoughts whether that was the right move?
I think that was a good, means I would say a change in the lineup done by RR, because Ashwin contributed a good. I think he did 50 also, 52 or something like that he did. So
Are they
yeah,
taking a
bringing,
review? They're taking a review.
yeah, review.
Yeah, they are. Was that out though? I think they're desperately wanting a wicket. Was that out though? Do you think that's out?
I think it.
They gave it as a wide. I don't know whether Marsh nicked it. Ashwin was very sure, but Samson wasn't confident behind stumps. Behind the stumps, I think. Ashwin only made him to call. Let's see what happened. Ah, it's tight, no? It's tight, no? It could have touched the gloves. I don't know whether. No, no, no. It's not. It's not touching. Nope. It's not out. It's not touching. Good call by the umpire. Good call. Good call by the umpire. It's not out. We have one more coming. Aussies never walk, so not sure. Aussies never walk, so not sure. Okay, no problem, Anjit. That's fine. Um, 86 for one. Will they come only for a single? 87 for one. Mittelmarsh looking very, very comfortable in this chase. Finally stepping up. Good news. Good news. Virat Kohli, there is news coming up. Virat Kohli is going likely to be rested for the upcoming South Africa tour. Your thoughts? Ajit, your thoughts? Hello? Ajit, can you hear me? I don't know what's happened with people here. Okay, Ajit has left, I think. Yeah, anyways, guys, 88 for 1 after 12 overs. Looking good for Delhi. Just 5 runs though from this over. They need to step up a bit now. But the Chahal also is bowling. So, Marsh. If Marsh is there, as long as Marsh is there, I think Delhi can win this. They're looking very good today. So, let's just see. Ajit, are you there? Hello? Ajit? No, I don't think. Okay, anyways, 88 for 1 after 12 overs. The Delhi Capitals looking good today. Mittelmarsh, good to see him playing well. His first 15 IPL 2022 today. He played a very good innings. Hope he can continue now. He's still not out. 57 of 45. And yeah, crucial performance. Eighty-eight for 1 after 12 overs, guys. Delhi Capitals. Here comes Prasid Krishna. What can... Oh my goodness. What was that now? Prasid Krishna has dropped the ball. No delivery yet. Good innings from Mittelmarsh today. Just seeing his shots. Beautiful shot covered right there. Oh my lord. Nice shots from Mittelmarsh today. A lot of people are saying he was not in form. Drop him, drop him. Please, for goodness sake, drop him, drop him. Now, guys, what are you feeling, guys? Now, Mittelmarsh scoring a 50. And I persisted him definitely to be this, in this team for now. Oh, good bowling. Nearly going to the stumps. But Warner just rescues it. Yeah, back. Ajit, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay. I thought you are leaving after this. I also misled, but that is nearly good bowling from Prashid here. Oh, so 88 for 12.1
I
overs.
I think now RR like genuinely needs a wicket. They genuinely needs a wicket.
2 dots, I think, from this over. Pandit Noike bowling the fastest delivery today, 147.9 kilometers per hour. Who joined? Ajit joined. Okay, here comes. Oh, okay. Safe. Ron is not in touch today. Not happy here. Not good to see him like this. Under 100 strike rate also. Your thoughts, Ajit, today? He's struggling today, Warner.
Yeah, like he's not at all going for risky shots. Like he's holding the game too much and playing.
Hmm. Yeah, I
After
also
that
feel.
90 knock off 93 previous match also, he I think he collapsed a bit. And
Yeah. Last
this match,
match.
last match, and today also, like he's holding too much and playing. At least a strike rate above 100 could have.
Yeah, he's making Mittelmarsh to do all the work, which is not good to see. Mittelmarsh has a 126 strike rate right now. RR are sort of getting back into this game, I feel.
Yeah, because of the
Even
dots.
yeah, Marsh has to perform now. Marsh has to go for a big shot. This over itself, it's crucial. Okay, could this be a boundary? Yes, a vital 4 from Mittelmarsh. No field over there. Nicely picked it out. And a crucial boundary. Crucial boundary in this over. And Mittelmarsh goes to 61. Good. He middled it nicely. A nice cut shot. Timed it beautifully. He knew exactly where the fielders were and picked up the gap and scored a boundary. So, important boundary over here. 68 of 44 for the Delhi Capitals. Mittelmarsh is key. He is key and he shouldn't be dismissed right now. Oh, another shot. This could be another boundary. Good playing here from Mittelmarsh. 2 consecutive boundaries. Prasid Krishna losing his line. What do you think, Aljit? 2 fours in a row.
Yeah, like the over started off well with dots and all, but like towards the end, a good knock from Mitchell, consecutive to fours. Like the score has also come down. The target chase.
Yeah. Yeah, nice shots from Mittelmarsh today. Beautiful batting. Beautiful batting. Has he scored 100 in IPL? Okay, I'm not going to go ahead. I don't want to. I don't want to jinx anything right now. It's not the time.
Exactly. So he might get out.
let's let's forget that. Okay, a dot single. We'll wait until March. Yeah, let's just continue from this stream. I don't want to say. Don't want to go too ahead. I think Delhi is doing well right now. We don't want a situation where they lose again by 14 to 15 runs. So I won't go too ahead. But anyways, a 98 for 1 after 13 overs. Things are going well. Yuzvendra Chahal might be brought back, I think, perhaps in the next over. Who do you think? Will Yuzi come back?
Yeah, I think they will try out spin once again because to see if the runs could be holded a bit. So they will try out. And
I
like I
agree.
think the match is completely in the hands of DC because like they have a lot many batsmen who can do lot many not at least 2 3 batsmen are there. Rishabh is there, Aglalit is there, Roman Powell is there, Akshar can also play at. So like
Thakur, Shardul Thakur.
yeah, Chardul Thakur obviously. So I think even if both Mitchell Marsh and David Warner gets out, I think that won't be a problem.
Yeah, I just want to see this pattern over here. So Rajasthan had a very good 13th over, 13 runs, whereas DC has only scored 10 runs. So see this in the power play. I think Delhi and Rajasthan. I feel in the same stage because I think from I think over 6. I feel from the third over only Delhi scored runs. So I think Rajasthan had a sort of okay power play, but here see Delhi 7th over, very expensive over, and then slightly I think Delhi have come into track because they haven't lost wickets. Now see RR, I think 11 for 1 after 3 overs, and then they lost another wicket in the ninth over, I think. Yeah, Yashasvi
Yeah,
Jaiswal. So
yeah.
they were then I think 107 for 3
And moreover, I
after
guess
yeah,
two
14.1 they were 107 for 3. So now Delhi are 98 for 1 after 13. So I mean similar. It's similar. They are both teams are going on the right track. I mean Delhi is following the Rajasthan track, but I think this I think Delhi is winning right now. Just seeing the worm here. Yeah, they lost a early wicket, but see, Delhi has crept. I think they are now both like similar over here right now. Both Rajasthan and Delhi when it comes to the worm. So yes, we have Ayush also joining.
अरे
How
धुआंधार
are you,
दिल्ली.
Ayush?
अरे Popa, I'm very good. What do you think right now? Situation of the match.
I I think Delhi are controlling right now. I think it's just Nikhil Marsh has to
And
keep his
is that
wicket
is that
right now.
Rhythm? Is
And
that Rhythm? Is that Rhythm?
no, it's Arjit. No, it's not Rhythm. It's another guy from our group. Yeah, but just seeing the pattern also, I think Delhi and Rajasthan sort of in the same pattern. I think they need wickets. Rajasthan, if they want to win this, they need wickets. Otherwise, I don't feel right now with the required run rate. Also, I feel Delhi can win this. So,
Shot, shot.
what delivery are you in? I didn't see any shot yet.
I'm just kidding.
13 overs, 98 for one. Yeah, Mitchell Marsh is playing a good knock. Your thoughts, Ayush,
Mitchell,
today? Mitchell Marsh.
Mitchell Marsh been good with the ball, playing a good knock. Good. I'm just disappointed. I didn't have him in my team today because
Yeah, even I think I had him. I had him today.
I
I
thought the
brought him
pitch
for
is
both of them.
slow. So
I took him, made him captain, and removed him from the captain spot. Like I'm just feeling disappointed now.
yeah, man. Like to be fair, he's a good candidate for captain because he's bowling at least 3 overs.
Exactly, exactly, and
And
that
he
too he
got the
took
big
two
wicket
wickets.
also. He got the big
Exactly.
wicket of Josh Butler also.
No, he didn't get it.
No, no, no.
He
He
gets
took wicket of Jaiswal
Zakaria
and
got
no,
it.
sorry, he took wicket of Ashwin and I think
Ashwin and
Ash,
Yashasvi Jaiswal.
yeah. Sakari only got Butler out. Yeah, he
Ashwin
got
and
Come on, yaar,
Yashasvi and
Pawan, you're spreading
Ashwin.
misinformation.
Yashasvi and Ashwin out. Yeah,
Butler's wicket was taken by Sakaria.
Sakari.
Interesting
Yeah,
match
yeah,
going
Sakari.
on because here a couple of wickets will be very interesting. How many overs does Yuzvendra Chahal have left?
2 overs.
Two more,
Mitchell
two.
Marsh is good in both those overs against him. Yeah, 20 runs today. 10 economy today
And
from
I
Chahal.
want Rajasthan to win for KKR's sake.
1 run over there, not taken. Warner is struggling though. I feel Warner is not in touch today.
But see,
He is
Warner na, is a player, Pawan, who can come into touch anytime. I mean, you know,
true. I
like,
agree.
like,
I think he's
like
playing the anchor role today. I think he wants Marsh to somehow continue with his flow.
mm,
And I think later on, I think he'll come into that. That's what I think Ron
but
is
today
doing
I
unless
want
he loses the
Rajasthan to
wicket.
win man for KKR. I want Rajasthan to win.
Yeah, But right now, I feel these two batsmen and then the batting to come also, it could be difficult. And shot from Warner. Could this be a four? Yeah, it's a boundary. Ball couldn't do anything again. Yeah, so Warner finally gets a boundary after some deliveries. A third boundary also, 1 4, 2 4s, and 1 6. And finally gets that strike rate to 100. Kuldeep Sen hasn't been bowling so well today. Bit disappointing. I think first over he went for 16 runs, then came back a bit in that second over, and again he's conceding.
Where is Krishna Gopal?
I don't know, man. Where is he? But anyways, 100 partnership couples between Marsha and Warner. Okay, again, Kuldeep Sen, no bouncer. Okay, no fielder. Luckily, comes only a single. So Warner 32, Marsh 67.
Yeah, DC are fully in the chase now.
Yeah, they had a very slow
Man, but
start also,
Pawan,
Delhi.
what are your thoughts on? I still feel that although Ashwin and Devdutt got run, I still feel Sanju Samson should have come in. I somehow
Yeah, I
feel
agree. I think Ashwin was a bit. I mean, yeah, his runs were useful,
no,
but
no,
the thing is,
Ashwin did his role. You can't blame Ashwin for what he has
yeah.
done. I'm saying Samson should have come in, man. I mean,
Hmm.
and Rasi
I agree.
Vanderderson was very disappointing today. I expected at least two sixes from him and a boundary. He
Yeah,
would
I
have
don't
made
know what he
it.
was thinking to play that scoop shot.
He
He was
would have
seeing that
made
there
a
was no
difference.
fielders behind the keeper, and he was trying to attempt the scoop shot, and it didn't
Yeah, but
work. In that,
clearly, they're missing Shimron Hitman.
yeah, I don't know when Hetma is going to come back. He's not going to come back apparently before the playoff. I mean, not before the playoffs. So I think he's going to miss the group stage matches. If Rajasthan do qualify for the playoffs, I think he'll come back. That's the
Which
news.
is DC's next match?
It's against Punjab.
And
I
Punjab.
don't know what's the date. Though. Date.
If DC win that, then KKR is fucked.
And then Delhi has Mumbai after that. Again a single. But KKR has Sunrisers this week. Not going to be easy fixture over there.
And
Ayush.
I will kill them.
I think if Sunrisers lose that match, they're out for sure. And then bring in KKR.
No. See, my calculation was that for KKR's sake, KKR can at max reach 14 points, right? So I wanted Rajasthan to win today. Okay. But Rajasthan will win one of the three matches for sure. I want Bangalore to lose both matches.
They have Punjab and who's the other team? They have Punjab and
Come on, Mitchell Marsh.
Gujarat. No, I think they have Gujarat. Yeah. Gujarat and Punjab. Yeah, so Punjab, I think, has a good record against RCB. So I feel with the squad that Punjab has, also, I feel they can beat RCB.
Ritab is saying today he has prepared memes on you.
Let him be, man. Anyways, DC are winning, so I'm not worried. But anyways, I just want to check the fixtures here. Wait. No. Okay, Punjab and Delhi on
What do you
Monday.
think? What should Rajasthan do now? I mean, bring in Chahal?
They've
Yeah,
already
like
brought in Chahal.
at least two
They've already
wickets are
brought him.
needed now. Otherwise, match is
But Marsh
already
is comfortably playing
out.
against him, that's for sure. Another single, 55 of 34. And only one wicket lost for DC.
Yeah, DC should win it comfortably now.
They can try 1 over with Rian Parag if possible.
No, I think
Oh,
that is
man.
a bit
The
of a
game will
risk
be
right
over.
now.
Game
Yeah.
will be
Yeah, that
over
will be a
if you
risky
bring in
thing.
Parag.
Like
Game will be over if you bring in Parag now. Okay, Warner going for the shot. Is a boundary. Yes, 4 runs. A sweep
How
shot
much?
and goes for a
Both
4.
Chahal. Yeah, I wanted Rajasthan to win today, man.
110 for 1, Delhi. Good shot, I think. He came forward and then picked up the gap on the leg side and then scores a boundary. Chahal hasn't been not in. I don't know whether dew is affecting a bit for Chahal. I don't know what's happened with Chahal
Because
today.
in the pitch report, it said that the pitch would progressively get drier and better for the spinners. So that's why I'm
Hmm.
surprised that Chahal is not coming to the act. What's
This
the
pitch is not at all favoring the spinners at all. Like we have seen, all the pacers have taken wicket today.
no?
Like
But see again, it is not about the wickets. It's how the pitch is playing that matters. Uh,
yeah, that also.
yeah, if you see the
I
pitch
agree.
was a bit slow. What are Chahal's figures today? I mean,
0 for 26,
in two in
2.4
how?
overs.
Wow, man, he's really.
Economy of 10.
Pawan. That's what I was telling in a few matches back that Rajasthan have a good bowling, but they can be taken down. It is not like a
Hmm.
Rashid Khan who can be hit very seldom. Chahal
I
can be
agree.
taken.
Why isn't Ashwin bowling alongside Chahal? I mean, Ashwin has bowled 3 overs. That's why. Okay, he has gone for 17 only.
Ashwin will bowl the next one, I feel,
Hmm.
and
Yeah,
they will
I
just
agree.
look to rotate. They will look to rotate Ashwin.
Yeah, as long as DC don't lose wickets, I think they'll win.
See
Oh, good
that this is
bowling.
where
Good
the
bowling from
problem comes.
Ashwin. Oh,
See,
sorry, Chahal.
see this
Bit
is this
tight.
is this is where the problem comes. See now Chahal has had an off day, and you don't have a backup for him.
Hmm.
Don't have a backup for him. That is why I feel that Rajasthan will not go through. They will go through maybe now, but
Yeah. Yeah, in the playoffs, I think they may lose. If they come third, I think in the eliminator, whoever comes, I think they may lose that. How good was Rashid today? Oh my god, boy, wide. Oh man, Chahal has completely lost it. Oh, and Warner wasted that delivery. Should have done something that, but still it goes for a wide.
you should
How
have
good
called
was
it
Rashid
forward.
yesterday? Yeah, he was
Very good,
brilliant.
yeah, very good.
Slightly.
I think as good as Rashid was, even the Lucknow batters were that poor only. I mean,
Hmm.
some of the shots that were played, man.
Yeah, I mean Sai
Even
Kishnor,
Josh
Rashid
Butler,
Khan.
Pawan, do you think Josh Butler has lost a bit of form? I mean, after his initial couple of.
It happens, right? I wouldn't say he's sort of. I mean, yeah, a bit, but I still think he can come back to form. But yeah, I mean, too much media pressure. I would also say because they're comparing him to Virat's this thing also. No, I think
I
unless
mean,
he's
that
not
is
reaching the
different.
stages.
That should not be affecting. Na. Media pressure is there for professional players.
Yeah, slightly. I think he's going off his form, but hopefully, I think he can definitely come back. But it's just that I think teams have already figured out Butler and how to get him dismissed. I feel that that could be also a reason why he could be struggling. Yeah, and good delivery. I mean, Sakari also created pressure for Butler to go and play a risky shot. Also, I mean, he was creating those dot deliveries at the start, and that
Hmm.
helped. Otherwise, I
So
think Butler
five
would have.
overs, 47 runs. Hmm.
Ashwin
I don't
comes
know.
back. Warner is at a boundary. Yes, he's picked up the gap. Another four, seeming to be comfortable for DC. Another four. Warner goes to 42. Ashwin not proper length over there.
Wait, Pawan, I'll be
Yes.
back in like some time.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, 118 for the loss of one wicket. Delhi Capitals cruising along here. Again, a quick run here. Could they come back for a two? No, no, they won't. They won't. Okay, good, good. They're cruising. 119 for the loss of one wicket. It's all Delhi to lose here. Delhi are easily cruising. With these two capable batsmen, I think Delhi can win this for sure. Oh, shot and six. This is definitely game over. Definitely game over. And what a knock from Mittelmarsh. He's been bowling well. He's been batting well. Excellent. Excellent performance from Mittelmarsh today. Single-handedly carried this game today. He has carried this game for sure. Game would be done. Yeah, sensible batting by Warner. I agree. I agree, Johan. This is sensible batting. Again, another quick single here. Good. Good. from Marsh and Warner here. Very sensible batting here. Just 36 of 26, 35 of 26, 126 for 1. Delhi Capitals. Good, good. This is very good. Sensible cricket. Sensible cricket from Delhi Capitals. Middlemarsh 77. Wide. Clearly gone off the radar. Good batting. So good performance from Delhi Capitals. Good performance. Excellent from Josh Butler. Sorry. Mitchell Marsh here today has single-handedly dominated. Here's what Johan says. See how much did the ball spin from the last over. If Ashwin the spinner didn't bowl well for RR. Yeah, I agree. Chahal got that turn. We saw that in the first over. Nearly dismissed one also. Been a bit unlucky, I would say. Chahal today. He's been bowling well, but yeah, I agree. The problem for RR is just they just over rely on Just and Yuzi Chahal. If they fail, they're going to be clueless 9 times out of 10. Yeah, I have to agree with you. Cricket fantastic. You're absolutely spot on over there. For sure. I agree on you. Yeah, right now Delhi Capitals 129 for the loss of 1 wicket after 16 overs. Here comes Trent Bolt. Good delivery, good pace over there. Catch of the season, Rishabh Pant. Wow, what a catch. Josh Butler catching also. 2 catches from Delhi. From both teams. Trent Bolt. Okay, Mitchell Marsh. It's a boundary. What a knock from Mitchell Marsh today. What a knock from Mitchell Marsh. He moves to 82. He moves to 82. Beautiful. See how he's staring today. Wow, what a shot. Very capable shot. Nice. Middled it. And yep, it goes for a boundary. What a performance from Delhi Capitals today. Against pace 50 runs. Against spin 32 runs. 28 of 22. 28 of 22. Easily he can do this. Shot from Mitchell Marsh. What a blinder. What a shot from Mitchell Marsh. Oh my goodness. What a shot. What a shot. Wow. Man, you have to be crazy from him right now today. What a shot from Mitchell. He's gone mad. He's gone nuts. Death bowling has gone off the radar. Wow. Shoot. 102 meters. Wow, yes. Wow, Mitchell Marsh. 88 of 60. Can he get to his maiden IPL century here? I don't want to jinx it. But he's getting so close here. Right now. Warner got 92 in one match. Again, can they come back for a 2? Only a 1. Only a single. Good over though from DC. 140 for 1. 16.4 overs. Congratulations, Pawan, you are winning. Yes, as always, what did we say today to Rajasthan Royals fans? How's the puja, Paji? If you come along, please come along. Yeah, anyone can join. Bratin, join. Yes, it's a comfortable win, I think, for DC. 21 of 20. Very, very comfortable now. Mitchell Marsh, he deserves it. He deserves it with how he's playing today. What a knock from our number 3. And Warner goes for another 4. Wow. Cruising. Delhi's cruising. Game done in 17.5 overs. Okay, don't jinx it. Cricket fantastic. Cruising, cruising, cruising. Guys. Okay, Warner unfortunately couldn't get his 50. See, Sport Beat getting crazy today. He's getting crazy. The the Pushparaj. See, I did this. Masakkali, Masakkali. Yes, yes. Let's put the music, guys. Let's put the Delhi Capitals music. Because Marsh, we need to pray for Marsh to get his 50 today. Sorry, 100. So we are going to put the Delhi Capitals song always now. Oh no 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 no! What happened? What happened? Marsh! No! But good innings. Good innings from Mitchell Marsh. Good innings from Mitchell Marsh today. He goes out for 89. Excellent knock. We have still David Warner, we have Rishabh Pant to finish it. But good knock. Excellent knock from Mitchell Marsh. Yeah, he tried to go too much. You jinxed it, Pavan. Yeah, what's to be done? What's to be done? But good knock. Good knock from Mitchell Marsh today. Not disappointed. Here, even you jinxed it, Johan. You said that he's going to get 100. I didn't believe that. That's why I didn't want to speak about that. Anyways, good knock. It was needed. And anyways, we don't have to worry. 17 of 17, we still have our David Warner to finish off the match. And him getting another 50. So we don't have to worry much. No worries, no worries. I'll put the music when we get close to victory, not now though. Sorry guys, give me a second. Okay, we have Rishabh Pant. We have Rishabh Pant to finish this off. Finish things off now. He's trying to hit a sweep shot. Only 1 run. See, you didn't dance, so you're out. No. After the match. I said I'm going to do the Pushparaj dance only. That's it. Nothing else. I'm not going to dance off everything. 16 of 16. Warner. Only a single. Sensible. 49. Good innings from David Warner. Sorry, Mitchell Marsh. Scored 89. Oh, Rishabh Pant is that 6. So here comes Rishabh Pant that. Yeah, now we can easily put the music. Let's go. Let's go. Warner, let's come. Let's celebrate, guys. Chakka. To roar, macha. Again, another wide. To roar, macha. Yeah. Just a small clip over there. Pawan dance. Shake it like rhythm. We don't want to. Yeah, that was a miss hit and went for a 6. What is he eating? I don't know. That is true. Again, a shot from Rishabh Pant. And this could be another 6. 3 to get. Yeah. Let's go, guys. Believe to roar macha. Chetan Sakaria. Yeah. Excellent. 3 runs to go. He's serious talent. Who? Rishabh Pant. 3 runs to go. 12 balls. I'm not going to bring anyone until Delhi Capitals win this match. Let Warner get the 50. Come on. Finish it off. Will this go to boundary? Go. 4. Okay, this could be a 3. And game over, I think. Yes! Come on! Let's go, Delhi! Let's go! Big win! Come on! Smash it over there. That's a big victory for the Delhi Capitals. They win by 8 wickets. And David Warner scores a half century. Let's appreciate. Let's give a round of applause for the Delhi Capitals today. Excellent victory. Okay, still Delhi Capitals not going to the playoffs. Okay, you guys watch out. You watch, guys. 2-2. Delhi can definitely. They have Punjab Kings and Mumbai Indians to come. Cricket fantastic. What are your thoughts now? This is a massive victory. Massive win. I'm telling you, massive means huge. Huge victory. We have Punjab and Mumbai to go. We definitely can do this. We definitely can. No worries. No worries. A huge win. Ricky Ponting is very happy. Let's go. Yes. We needed that win. So anyways, the celebrations come, and yeah, very satisfied today. Let's just see the fixtures they have. They have Punjab Kings on Monday now, 4 day rest, and they have Punjab Kings on Monday, and then they have Saturday. They have yeah, they have Saturday. They have Mumbai Indians, but big victory, big victory. Ayush, how are you feeling?
Huh?
How are you feeling now? And
Lucky,
Cricket Fan is saying
lucky.
RCB is winning the games. No way, no way. I think Punjab's going to beat RCB and what the Gujarat Titans only I fear a bit though for RCB.
I think
Yeah, but
lucky victory for DC.
how can you say lucky victory now when 8 wickets comfortable victory by Delhi?
I KKR needed Aura to win. The thing is,
RCB has Punjab on the 13th. Then they have a Gujarat Titans match on 19th. Okay, I think Punjab might win this against RCB. You never know. But still, head-to-head wise, Punjab do have the edge. But don't know, man. I don't know about Friday's game though. Let's see the games that they have. With they have DY Patel against Punjab. Then they have Wankhede against Mumbai. I think we can win against Mumbai. The Punjab game will be a crunch game. I think that could be the match. That could be the match that depends the top four for me, perhaps. And the Sunrisers versus who the Sunrisers have now? Okay, so RCB versus Punjab definitely a crunch game. Again, DC versus Punjab, another important match. MI against SRH. SRH versus Punjab again another match to watch out for. So Punjab has DC, they have RCB, and they have Sunrisers. Interesting. DC beat them once this season, but you never can count out Punjab. This is the thing, the win loss pattern should end for DC very soon, and hopefully they can win 2 in a row. Yeah, but anyways, good knock from Middlemarsh. Your thoughts today? I think we already spoke about Middlemarsh, but what really went wrong for Rajasthan today?
I feel, man, they should have their batting first of all. They should have gotten a few more runs. See, the bowling, I did not see it properly, so I can't comment on that.
Yeah,
But I feel that they were a few runs. They were a few runs
short.
short. What I feel
Yeah, I
they
agree with you.
they should have.
Yeah, Yusbel Chahal didn't do a good job though today.
That is the thing.
Yeah, Ashwin did a okay job,
The
fair job,
power
but I
right
think
now, the scenario that both DC and KKR can still qualify.
hmm, but with 14 points.
Yeah, DC. RCB
KKR
has
has
to lose.
SRH.
RCB has
KKR
to
has
lose.
S- yeah, I
To
don't
be
know
honest,
though
the
about that
RCB has
Gujarat
got to
game.
the situation where they might need to win both their matches.
Who?
RCB.
Yeah, because of their net run rate. Yeah, I don't know about the Gujarat game, but Punjab, I feel Punjab has a better chance.
This
I just
opens the
feel.
table. This
I
opens
don't
the
know though
table.
about Gujarat because Gujarat have already qualified. They could experiment their team, and I don't know whether that could help RCB.
Hmm.
Yeah, but anyways, good victory. I think Mittelmarsh obviously played a good all-round performance today.
Yeah, Mitchell Marsh has finally repaid his. I like the fact that Mitch Marsh is bowling. I feel
Hmm.
the past few
Good
years
positive. Good
he's
positive.
not been.
Yes, yes, I agree. Yeah, and Thakur also bowled well today. I think 6 economy, even though he didn't pick up wickets. His death bowling was good today. I think especially that final over against Rasivendra Dusan, that was very impressive from him. Otherwise, Rajasthan could have got a 170, I feel. And yeah, Ayush has left once again. Let's see whether he comes back or whether we have more guests to join. Not checking my StreamYard. But yeah, good win. Menuja here says, congrats, Pavan. DC and RCB are fighting for sports position. Yeah, I agree. Give me a second though, guys. But still, I think this is not game over. This is definitely just the start for DC if they want to get to fourth. That's what I feel. But this is a massive victory for Delhi. Most important match, CSK versus MI. Are you kidding me? I know it's El Clasico, but I don't think this will affect both the teams, I would feel. I think CSK are knocked out after this. I think after this 14 points, still not mathematically, but wait, maybe. Okay, 8 points. No, not yet, not yet. They have to win though their remaining 3 games. I'm going to go for Mumbai tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, a brilliant victory overall. Uh, you are saying that PBKs would beat RCB, but won't defeat DC? Man, come on, man. RCB versus Punjab is a literally another, a derby match, I mean, sort of a northern derby, sorry, not northern derby, but it's a clash, like a rival match, I would say, because usually Punjab Kings has a better record than RCB. Go and check the IPL records, and this season already they've beaten them once, whereas DC has beaten Punjab Kings once this season, and they're playing for the second time. So RCB, I don't know about them. If Vanuga gets out against RCB, then Hasaranga will run through their batting lineup. Disagree. Definitely disagree today. I don't agree on that at all. But again, coming back, yeah, 160 was never enough. I told 160, at least they could have got around 180, 185 Rajasthan, and the games would have been different. But Ashwin, I know he was doing well, but I would have felt that Sanju Samson could have helped at number 4 perhaps. But I don't know, the slow start from Josh Butler and Yashasvi actually affected the game. And yeah, I think big victory for Delhi, and a good bowling overall from, except for Akshay Patel. I think Kuldeep bowled only 3. That was fair. Mittelmarsh is the key player today for Delhi Capitals for me. Can RR not qualify, Pavan? There is a chance that RR might not qualify, but I mean, they have 2 games remaining. That's what, and their net run rate seems to be good. Now, this is the issue. See their net run rate, even if they lost today. Now, DC goes to 0.210. See this, just a 0.18 difference now between Delhi and Rajasthan. Now, it's very interesting right now, the points table after this victory. But I'm worried is this win loss is not good right now. See, from the third match, win. So I hope it's not a loss, because, and anyways, just see the Capitals win. Okay, they won 2, 3. They won 3 chasing. No, sorry. No, they won last match. They chased. They lost. This match they chased, they won. It depends. The Punjab game is very critical for Delhi. Really, really critical. What if both DC and RCB go the way RR is going? Yeah, I'll just check their fixtures. It's possible, but I'll just check the fixtures remaining for Delhi. Sorry, Rajasthan, no? Interesting matches here. LSG and CSK. Perfect. Oh my goodness, Rajasthan could be in trouble here. The last match they played against Lucknow, it was by 3 runs. But after that loss, Lucknow would want to qualify as well. Oh my goodness, Sunday's match also could be really critical. Now, seeing this scenario, I think Sunday's match could be also a decider here for playoffs. Whew, it's getting interesting. And then CSK, wow. Oh my goodness, Rajasthan, I don't know what to say. They could end up in 14 as well, seeing their fixtures. CSK could come into contention. How can Delhi Capitals maintain such a rhythm? Please, I don't understand. I really don't know. Yeah, I agree. CSK could be very dangerous on that day. Yeah, it depends on tomorrow's match. Cricket Fantastic. If they can beat Mumbai, then it's going to make things very, very interesting. And but if Mumbai do beat CSK, then CSK officially out. So, and still KKR also not out yet after they beat MI. So it's really, and DC has Mumbai Indians and Punjab. These could be two games that Delhi Capitals could win. It's like a big opportunity because I felt like the Rajasthan Royals match was the tough match for Delhi Capitals to win. But now I feel the upcoming matches against Punjab and Mumbai, DC have a good chance. If they don't bottle it up or screw it up, I think Delhi can definitely go through the playoffs. They just don't have to screw things up. That's because these two opponents, they've beaten them once, Punjab and Mumbai. So this is going to be very important for these. If they want to desperately go to the playoffs, this is a good opportunity. Seeing Rajasthan's fixtures here, seeing Punjab. I'm an MI fan, but inside my brain, I want CSK to win. To make it unbelievably interesting. Bumrah took 5 wickets for 9 and still lost. I don't know how. I also don't know. Guys, good win for DC opens up the table. Yeah, it definitely does. Coming back to the match, let's talk about the match and then the El Clasico tomorrow between MI and CSK. That's another interesting match. So we'll come for that. We'll come to that as well. Have a good win for Delhi first of all. Yeah, just coming. I might be busy tomorrow actually, guys. Since I have some work, I might not be able to watch the Classico properly. But give me a sec. We have who's commenting. What about Bowles' form? Yeah, Bolt we knew from the beginning, right? His death bowling was a bit of a concern this season, and yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, Bolt has been a big concern for Rajasthan, and I think his power play bowling was okay today, but he's not picking up wickets, so that's another concern right now for the Rajasthan Royals. And yeah, we'll analyze the match properly. Yeah. So yeah, 160 for 20 overs. I thought Ashwin played good knock. I mean, 50 of 38, 4 fours, 2 sixes, 131 strike rate. I don't think we can blame Ashwin much today and Padikal. It was just this middle order could have supported him a bit better, I think, because 103 for 7 Rajasthan were in the 14th over when Ashwin got out. So I think from there only the match turned, because at that situation, I feel Rajasthan could have even got 170, 175. It could have made the game match more interesting. But credit should go to Sakaria, Noikia, Marsh. They bowled very well today. Shardul Thakur mostly also, yeah. So those four bowled really well today, and spinners, even though the pitch didn't turn much, didn't contribute much, I still think they did a decent. I mean, except Paksha, I think even this guy did a good job, Kuldeep. But yeah, I think clearly from the 15th over they got it wrong. Just want to check their statistics here. Wait. Yeah, then we can clearly see what went wrong for RR. So first 6 overs, I think it's like tie, 50-50 between Delhi and Rajasthan. But yeah, after the power play, see here. Clearly, I think Delhi Capitals has won most of the, has scored more runs than Rajasthan, except for the 13th and the 8th over and 14th. Yeah, it has been Delhi last 3 overs, see 16th, 17th, 18th, all 15 plus runs for Delhi Capitals, and especially that 7th over also went for 15. So see, Rajasthan didn't get 15 runs per over at any of the in the, I mean, not even the entire match they haven't got 15 runs. So see, this is the issue what has happened with Tara. So Delhi has basically got 15 runs in the 7th over, 16th over, again 17th over. So 3 times they have got 15 plus runs, or 15 plus. Now RR, the thing is, they've only got around 5 runs per over most of the time. Now, this has really affected RR's game also today, because batting first, I thought it's nothing to do with batting first. And see this run rate per graph. Rajasthan had a very good start, but then DC crept in and eventually they won that battle. Talking about the worm also, slow start for Delhi. It came up again, and yeah, it went up. Yeah, they lost a wicket at the end, Middlemarsh, but yeah, that's it. So talking about the best performance of the day, Middlemarsh is in both the batting and the bowling. All round performance today, 89 of 62. Most of his runs on the offside, I think around 45 runs on the offside and some runs on the onside. So most productive shot has been the pull, 68% control, 89 of 62. Warner played a sensible innings today, didn't be aggressive today, scored another 50, and yeah, that helped Delhi Capitals throughout, and 78% control as well. And talk about the bowling, Sakari was just superb today. I don't know, Khalil and Sakaria both have been performing well this season. I don't know who to actually pick in that playing 11, because Khalil has been impacting also. If he has come into the playing 11, Sakaria is also doing the same job. So I really don't know who to pick between the two. It's been really like neck to neck battle between Chetan Sakaria and Khalil Ahmed this season. I know Khalil has got the more opportunities, has got the more wickets, but Sakaria also, when he's given the chance, he's also impressing. So it's very, very close when it comes to neck to neck. I mean, we cannot have two left arm bowlers obviously in that team. I mean, we can, but still, I don't think DC would like to go for variations of pace. Generally, we have a Thakur, we have a Noikia. They won't drop those two obviously. With how they're performing, Middlemarsh is doing a contribution today, 2 for 225. So I don't know what to say. Drop Noikia, no. I don't think Mustafizur, if he comes also, I think yeah, maybe they can go with 3 overseas. Yes, that's option from what this guy is saying, but I won't drop Noikia. I think last match he did okay. I won't drop Noikia right now, but seen the length. So Middlemarsh, lot of the wickets have come off short length deliveries. So that's how good he has been with the short length today. Sakaria, he got just but out of a good length delivery and then got another wicket. So very impressive bowling from both Sakaria and Marsh today. Really helped. They're talking on the partnerships. Here's where they went wrong, especially in the middle order. I think the 15th to 20th over clearly could have got a 175, 180. Rajasthan had a competitive total. And see this Delhi Capitals, no wicket taken during this partnership between David Warner and Middlemarsh, 144 of 101. So it shows how good Delhi Capitals have been. Cricket Fantasy says, I would personally go with Khalil. His power play bowling is better than Sakari, and his death bowling has also been brilliant. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. Yeah. Only issue for Delhi, I would say, is this opening pair. Now, I mean, David Warner obviously is settled, but KS Bharat, I don't feel is a opening batter. I definitely feel a Yash Dool might be able to come in this next match. I feel he deserves a go. KS Bharat, if he's playing in Delhi Capitals, I think number three is his spot. Otherwise, I don't think as an opener he'll perform well, but I don't know whether they'll give him more chances. Now we have the Punjab and Mumbai game left, and now they're saying reports are saying that Prithvi Shaw might be out of IPL, so that's another cause as well. But yeah, so that has been the case. As I said, guys, I think there's around 3 people joining. No, yeah. Wait, I think we have Rohan joining as well.
Yeah, Pavan. Good win for DC, man.
Yeah. Yeah, good win, good win. I'm happy today because I mean,
Yes, nice.
critical win. I think after losing badly to CSK on Sunday, and especially teams, I think a lot of fans wanted. I mean, a lot of other team fans wanted DC to lose today, but I mean, chasing second, I think it really helped
Yes.
DC to win. And I think Rajasthan didn't take much of the opportunity. I think 160 was definitely not enough on this track. I think from the overs 15 to 20th, they lost a bit of track, I would say.
I mean, to be honest, when the start happened, they got Ashwin at 3. Okay, he got a 50. But the batting order later on was a bit bizarre. Don't you think so? They didn't have Sanju come in. They had Padikkal ahead of him. Little places where
Padikal
I
wasn't
think
bad. Don't you think 48 of 30, 160 strike rate, 6 fours, 2 sixes? I don't think can blame Padikal much, right? With how he's played.
no. I'm saying in terms of not impact, but someone like a Sanju being there would have made a more difference than having a Padikkal there, right? He's a captain.
Hmm.
He would have taken the game forward a lot more with the momentum there, and also helped someone like Ashwin. So I think few runs short, but 160 is good enough on a pitch there. I think they let go of a few of the drop catches. That was more costly for them later on, and even that lucky thing for Warner where he was out bowled, but the bails didn't fall.
Yeah, the
So
stump
that was a
bills
lucky
didn't
break.
go. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. And yeah, I think that drop from Butler of Vaughan and then that bowling from Chahal, yeah, twice they were unlucky.
Yeah,
Yeah. But yeah, Mitchell Marsh was really good today. Good to see. I mean, 89 of 62, just missed a century today. 5 4 7 sixes, was attacking from ball one itself, and I think he really helped. And with the ball also, he was good today, 2 for 25. So
yeah.
overall, he performed well today, Mitchell Marsh.
Yeah, good man. I mean, the T20 World Cup form, I think it's a bit late now for DC that he has shown, but a little more consistency is what is expected of a player like Mitch Marsh. He's been around for almost 10 years now. Not quite made the best use of his opportunities that he has had in IPL also, or even for Australia T20 teams. So I think it's about high time now that someone like Mitch Marsh performs regularly and becomes one of the standout players. We've seen his power. I think that six of Trent Bolt to hit it in the mid tire, almost 100 odd meters. That's power, man, in to hit someone like Bolt so easily. So we hope some more consistency comes in Mitch Marsh and he stays fit. Fitness is his main concern. If he stays fit, we'll
Yeah.
see a better thing from Mitch Marsh.
Yeah, but good news is that he's bowling. That's the good news, and luckily he's not
Yeah.
getting injured. So I think that's the big boost for DC right now. And we thought that Mitchell Marsh and Nokia both going to be out of the IPL, but both seem to be making an impact, especially Mitchell Marsh. So that's good news.
I mean, more than these two, I was happy that they played Sakaria today. You saw how well he set up someone like a Butler. A lot of swing up front, which Butler doesn't quite like. If you see players like Butler who go hard with their hands only, no much footwork, such kind of a 120, 130 kind of a pace bowler who swings it is more threatening to a player like Butler. And then out of frustration, you saw that half chip towards mid on. I think Sakaria getting Butler out was a huge factor in keeping the RR total to have a par score of 160, or else we would have seen a 180 plus, which could have tilted the favor in RR. I feel Sakaria was a
Mm.
huge factor today. I mean, it's very
Yeah, I agree.
economically he has bowled. If you see,
Do you think they'll drop Sakari after this? Now, if Khalil gets fit, once again fit, do you think it's going to be a very hard decision for DC to make between Khalil and Sakaria now, since both of them are
I
performing
think
equally
Pavan,
well?
what they're doing is looking at the opposition whom they're playing and the surface, a surface which has a bit more bounce. They're playing
Mm.
someone like Khalil, who's a taller guy, hit the deck. Sakaria is
Yeah.
more clever on this sluggish pitches, which kind of stop start come to the bat. Na, their
Mm.
off pace delivery like Sakaria is used, so they're not going
Yeah.
by form but playing for the conditions. Such kind of bowlers.
I agree. And we brought Rhythm also. Rhythm, your thoughts on today's match? I mean, comfortable win for DC today. And Mittelmarsh, as we were discussing right now, did a good job. But what went wrong for Rajasthan in terms of their bowling? Rhythm.
Well, first of all, as we have seen, the fielding errors are done by Trent Bolt, and also he has been done nothing with the ball as well. So right now, I think Trent Bolt is being a liability to the Rajasthan Royals team. Even though how good this bowler may be, how good he might have a past in the Mumbai Indians in the Delhi Capitals as well. But right now he's suffering, and the Rajasthan Royals need to look upon that. And on the other hand, speaking on the batting today, every department in the batting department flopped. Only Ashwin was the saving grace. And yeah, as I have said in the
Padikkal,
group that Ashwin, yeah,
Padikkal batted well.
a particle batted well, but see, Ashwin is the main saving grace, I will say. Due to Ashwin only, you are able to reach this higher score.
Hmm.
And and as I was saying in the group that Ashwin is literally better
Yeah,
pinch
but
hitter, or I will say better batsman at one down than Sunil Narine, as I'm saying. And bowling, man, that's a concern again today.
yeah, but now Rohan, coming back to you, I don't know this Ashwin's number three. That I mean, a lot of times if either Yashasvi or Josh Butley is out, they bring in Ashwin. So and Sanju
Hmm.
Samson's place is uncertain right now. So what do you think that Rajasthan Royals can do going forward, because they have CSK and they have I mean LSD coming up also. So do you think this Ashwin experiment will work always, or do you think they have to go back to square and try to make Sanju Samson better three?
I think Pawan, what they're trying to do is see Rajasthan is playing with only six batters. So Ashwin is
Yeah.
the number seven. So if they bat Ashwin at three, that will kind of lengthen their batting until number seven. So that kind of gives confidence to these number three, four, five batsmen that somebody else is still there to look after the end overs. I mean, they missed someone like a Hetman today, who is obviously away due to the birth of his child there. I hope he comes back for the next game. I mean, who is next? CSK, right?
No,
For
they
Rajasthan?
have Rajasthan has who's the next match? Lucknow. Sorry, on Sunday.
Lucknow. Okay,
I don't
so
think he'll be
hopefully,
back on Sunday. I don't think he'll be back on Sunday. He said that most likely he'll be back by the playoffs. That's what he
oh,
said.
okay. Hoping that they reach the playoff then. So
Yeah.
I mean, that's where they missed that power hitting at the back end of the innings, where Etmar has done the good job for them so far. But this experiment, what I feel is, if they lose a early wicket within the power play, that's where Ashwin is going in to capitalize as much as possible. Problem is, after the power play, someone like an Ashwin may not have that power. Okay, you saw a couple of sixes, but who was that against? Against the Kuldeep and Akshar, right? If it's a good fast bowler coming at
Mm.
Ashwin, you may not see that consistency, and teams will work out, man. They'll ball a short one or a yorker to basically someone like an Ashwin. So this is just like a power play game plan only. Only after power play, I think someone like a Sanju will come in. I think that's what Rajasthan is going by, that template. But every day is not a Sunday, so you can't expect someone like an Ashwin to get a 50 every day and rescue your batting, man. I mean, you need some top batsmen, just like how Delhi did. Warner, Mitch Marsh, if Prithvi comes back. The top order is what the specialist batsmen have to deliver. You can't expect all these experimental moves to come off every day, right?
Mm. Mm. And we have Krishna joining us. Krishna, how are you feeling now? I think, anyways, even if DC won, this is going to help SRH, because, anyways, if Rajasthan won, then SRH chances would have been blown apart if that happened. So
Yes,
SRH
yes,
is still alive due to this victory
yeah,
from Delhi.
Yeah, obviously, for SRH to qualify, obviously SRH fans need that. Next match is Rajasthan versus Lucknow Super Giants. So obviously, we want Lucknow. If Lucknow Super Giants beat RR, then obviously RCB to qualify. Obviously, then DC or else SRH will qualify if Lucknow beat Rajasthan Royals.
I agree, and I think the Punjab versus RCB match. Hopefully, Punjab will win on Friday, so then it will help the other teams like DC and this as well. I think we have yeah, that's what that game also will be interesting. The RCB versus Punjab. Then we have SRH playing against Punjab also last match of the season. So lot to go. I think it's going to go until the last match, definitely for the fourth spot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
but anyways, coming back to you, Krishna, what exactly went wrong, especially with the RR spinners? I know Yusvendra Chahal was getting very close to get one out, but it didn't work out. So your thoughts? Only in the final over he got a Mittelmarsh out. So how? I mean, why wasn't Chahal effective on this pitch? I would say, and the comeback from Marsh and Warner was very good against Chahal, also rotating the strike, and he went over 10 runs per over. So what went wrong for Chahal today? And especially even Ashwin didn't pick up wickets, even though his economy was not bad, I would say, but still both the spinners didn't get wickets.
Yeah, see, 160 runs was a par score that could easily be defended by Rajasthan Royals, but obviously the bowlers didn't click. It was an off day for the Rajasthan Royal bowlers. And see, any day can last match also many match Ashwin and Yuzvendra Chahal helped for their team, but today they didn't do this. So the rest bowlers need to do that, like Kuldeep Sen or Prasidh Krishna. They didn't. So I think that two spinners didn't help. I think that in place of Kuldeep Sen, I think Navdeep Saini should be brought, and Kuldeep Sen is not being effective. I am seeing him last matches also. He was going for runs. Today also he was going for runs. So I think Navdeep Saini would be helpful in this type of pitches.
I agree. Yeah. Rohan, your thoughts? I mean, do you think Kuldeep Sen should be dropped and Navdeep Saini should come in? Or would you bring in an overseas change until I think Obed McCoy could be available perhaps, and he could come in, and Rasif and the Doosan could be dropped out? So what do you think could happen?
I mean, as I said, Hetmeyer is what they missed. So if Van de Dusen is dropped, Hetmeyer slots in instead of him. To get Obed McCoy, they'll have to sacrifice one more of their overseas. But I think they missed someone like a Nisham instead, who can give that
Yeah.
all-rounder balance, in, lower down the order and chip in with at least 2 overs maximum, at least 2 to 3. You can have Aryan Parag and guys like that contribute. Kuldeep, see, the pitches now as you go through the tournament are slowing down. Kuldeep is bowling around the 90 mile per hour mark. So for him to be really successful, he needs that bit of carry in the pitch. The pitches are losing a little of carry as well as the pace. So I think someone like Kuldeep may not be a good option going forward. Even Saini also is the same thing. Only thing is a bit senior, I'll say. In swing bowler kind of camps it. But Saini also I won't accept it. Better thing is someone like Obed McCoy who has those cutters and his left arm angle also we have seen he bowls well at the death. But only thing is an overseas player, so it will be different for them how to juggle their overseas slot. But Rajasthan, I think they're missing someone like Hetmeyer. Until he comes back, that lower order trouble will be there for them. That will put more pressure on the top like Butler and Jaiswal. So let's see how it goes for Rajasthan.
Yeah, but I think the opening pair is a bit of a concern for DC right now. And Krishna, I think Prithvi Shaw might be out of IPL 2022. That's the sources that are coming in, and I don't think we have a backup opener right now. It's going to be either Case Bharat or Yash Dul. So, what do you think is going to happen? Because Case Bharatos has been struggling, Mandeep has been struggling. So, what can DC do next? Do you think Mitchell Marsh can open now? But I think he's been doing well at number 3. So, I don't think they'll make that change. But what do you think could happen?
Yeah, first see that Mitchell Marsh. For if you can see follow, if you follow Big Bash, then also he for Perth Scorchers he bat usually at number 3. So I don't see he will open. Obviously, he will bat at number 3. And either of Mandeep Singh or KS Bharat is the only option. They are the they can open. So I think in KS Bharat is far better than Mandeep Singh, I think. So DC
Hmm.
will obviously stick with KS Bharat.
Rohan, your thoughts? Do you think they can bring in a Yash Dul or Ashwin Heber to this playing 11 for DC, or do you think they'll stick with KS Bharat, even if he
See,
disappointed today?
better option is someone like a Yash Dul, but I feel just think a left field option. One of their lower order players who is bowling decently, but is a very good batsman also nowadays is Shardul Thakur. Use someone like a Shardul up front, man. It will be a real good move. Use the power play, reduce the pressure on Warner. Warner can bat deep through the innings and be more beneficial for DC. And then, of course, someone like Marsh and Pant can come in and chip in as well to help
Hmm.
Warner. Someone like a Shardul will be a very good bet. See at the top of the order.
Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, there could be a nice option over there. Yes, I do agree with Rohan. But yeah, and yeah, cruel defeat for Rajasthan today. It affects them in the points table also, and I think DC also. I think very close when it comes to net run rates now. Delhi and Rajasthan 0.210, but one loss, one win ahead. I mean of Delhi. So yeah, a lot of catching to do for Sunrisers, KKR, Punjab. Next two games, especially even RCB, need to be wary of. Rohan, what do you think? Next two fixtures, Punjab and Gujarat coming up.
GT.
Do you think RCB can win one out of the two? Because I think that will be required right now.
I mean, for RCB, there's no point thinking about the run rate now. The kind of the position they are in, they have to win matches to qualify. Simple as that. On paper, they can beat both of the teams, but if you win one, I think that will ease the tension up a little more. But the team is good, man. Now, if you see compared to the last seasons and all, not as a RCB fan or anything, but just looking practically, this team has it to go to the playoff compared to other teams. I know DC, Punjab,
Hmm.
Sunrisers. All have that mathematical chance. But if you just see the overall balance of teams, apart from GT, LSG, RCB, Rajasthan, just because of the two fixtures they are in and the kind of stupidity things they have done there in this soup, or else someone like a Punjab or a DC can come through instead of Rajasthan. But RCB technically, I feel should be in that playoffs spot, hoping they win one of them.
The other thing is, as Rohan said, even after RCB has won the matches because of their horrible run rate, they still, I somehow feel they have to win both.
Yeah,
Because see, now it is becoming very, very interesting the combinations now. Okay, because I am looking at
Hmm.
looking at it as a KKR fan. As a KKR fan, I really wanted Rajasthan to win today. Now you might be surprised. Why do I want that? I want that so that these middle teams start losing, because
mm,
our direct competition now is with DC and Punjab and all that. Because maximum we KKR can reach is 14 points. Maximum KKR can reach is 14 points.
Hmm.
Okay. If you see the teams now, even
Hmm.
if Rajasthan they lose all their matches, they have a far superior net run rate. Okay, so
Hmm.
that won't be the thing. Now, for KKR's sake, what I'm thinking is tomorrow's match is chalo inconsequential. Although one thing I'll tell you, if Chennai wins tomorrow, they will start believing. It will again open up it very much. If Chennai wins
Hmm.
tomorrow, you never know. You never know.
Yeah,
If Chennai,
that is
if
true.
they
Yes,
win,
I
if
agree with that.
tomorrow, na, if they don't, the tournament is obviously over. But if they win tomorrow, then the tournament is wide open. So I think the next big match will be Punjab versus RCB. It will be a
yeah,
big match, especially I don't know who are RCB facing. Is it Punjab and who else are they
GT,
facing?
Gujarat.
GT. So that will be a big match. Even DC Punjab is going to be a huge match. DC Punjab is going to be a
Punjab
huge.
have three matches in that mid table clashes. Especially, I think they have DC, they
Yeah.
have RCB, and they have
Hyderabad.
Yeah, but
yeah,
today also
Sunrisers.
I didn't understand why was still Ashwin got the runs, but why not send Samson, man? Like, he could have, see, Ashwin got 50, but see, Marsh, he shifted it to 80, 90. So if Samson would have been there, I'm not blaming Ashwin. Ashwin did his job. But I'm saying then Samson could have done it to 70, 80. So there were a few runs short. And I was saying this to Krishna and Pawan before also that Rajasthan have a tremendous team. But if you look at their team, Trent Bolt, horrible form. Horrible means horrible form. Kuldeep Sen, you can't really trust Kuldeep Sen. Okay. Prasidh Krishna, gun bowler, but still he's not a Shami or a Bumrah or a Pat Cummins even. Okay, now you come to the two spinners who are the top notch, but Chahal is not a Rashid Khan who will guarantee you less economy. Chahal, because Chahal bowls that loopy deliveries, na, like today he can also go for runs. That is what I'm saying. Chahal is not your Sunil Narayan who is a bank. Chahal is a match winner, but Chahal is not a bankable. He's a bankable bowler, but I hope you get what I'm saying. That he can be taken for runs. Chahal. Ashwin again is not the best. Not the He's a very good spinner, but not the best in this format. So I feel that the and today see you saw again. I was just saying if Butler goes, this team falters. Butler has to go, and even with these weird tactics they have, Padikkal played well, Ashwin played well, but I don't know, man. Riyan Parag had a golden opportunity today. Had a golden opportunity. You had smashed such a nice six. Okay, you if you would have gotten two more hits, two or
Yeah.
three more hits. If Riyan Parag and Van der Dussen combined had gotten four more hits, it would have been a different story. Okay, so all the Hetmeyer will come back to this setup, man. It will be a different thing.
Agree. Agree.
But
Yeah, I'm
I don't
finding the similarity.
I
Yeah, I'm
don't see.
finding the similarity between two management. One is Rajasthan Royals, and another is Lucknow Super Giants. They these both teams are sticking with same two batsmen, Riyan Parag and Ayush Badoni. They both are not performing, but still giving more chances, more chances. I know they are youngster. They need to give more chances, but I will 11 matches they have flopped totally.
But Krishna,
But
don't you think
Badoni did
with
perform.
just 1 or 2 matches to go, they will like to bring someone new who is new to the setup and everything? They would rather go with a person. Yeah, he may be failing,
Yeah,
but at
see,
least
you
he's
have to
part of the
also
setup. You should
see. You have
get
to
in a
also
completely
see.
new guy that may break
Yes.
the rhythm and all the tactics that will be following. One, it's
Yeah.
like you trying to fix one, you may break the entire chain. So the
See.
teams will be thinking if you have to change, you have to change in the 8th, 9th, 10th kind of match. 12th, 13th match, if you start changing, you are in big trouble, boss.
See, Krishna, you have to also, before I take the question, you have to also
Yeah.
see that these both teams have been winning. Okay, so both LSG and Rajasthan have also been winning. So, although winning doesn't mean that you don't plug in your holes, but they have been winning also. So, as Rohan said, because now you have to reach this stage. I mean, I don't think you necessarily need to, yeah, change a lot. Yeah, if they will lose one more match, then also. Sport would asking question to Ayush Shrikant, Bharat or Sandeep Singhu.
No, no,
Sandeep
Mandip Singh.
Singh.
I think he's meaning Mandip Singh.
Mandeep Singh. Ah,
I think it's
neither,
opener.
bro. I'll go for. I would have actually gone for Yazdol in the beginning only.
Yes.
But the thing is that one thing
Yeah.
which we can't say. One thing which we can't say is that how they are batting in the nets and all this, which the people only know. The management knows. So maybe, and the thing with Mandeep is now Rohan will agree that Mandeep has played now how many seasons? He's playing from 29, 2009,
But
10.
he hasn't opened. No, that's the issue. He's mainly
Arey,
batting as a
let me
middle order. When
finish.
it comes to Punjab
I'm
also.
saying that
No, 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 no. See,
what
Pawan,
I'm saying is
Mandeep
that
Singh usually open with, yeah, for Punjab, for Kings Eleven Punjab, he also opened with Chris Gill. So I think that Mandeep
Ah,
Singh
yeah, yeah.
should be brought because last year, if you see for RCB, he batted number three. KS
see the
Bharat. KS Bharat is a number
Yeah.
three batsman, and Mandeep
correct.
Singh is usually an opener.
True.
But with Mandeep, yeah, you have seen what
Mm-hmm.
see with Mandeep. There's nothing to discover. You know what he can do, and even after so many matches, if he hasn't been able to perform, you just don't bring him in anymore. I mean, you've seen what Mandeep can do. There's nothing much more he has to offer, Mandeep Singh. Then if you
True.
bring in Yazdol, it will be unfair on Yazdol and the team. Such a pressure situation you bring in on youngster. Okay,
Yeah,
so
because I think Shaw might be out of IPL 2022. That's what Ricky Ponting said that in
yeah,
during
yeah, he
the
no, no,
pitch
move
discussion
might be
because
he is out. He is out.
yeah, yeah,
I
that's what
think
he's
I
out.
think man
So they
today
had
you
to
I think
discover.
right now the thing is you just back Shrikar Bharat. You tell him that we just need power play runs from you, nothing more, because you have a
Hmm.
Warner Marsh to follow up.
Yeah,
His
even
job
Marsh struggled in the
just to
first two
bat
games.
6 overs, get 20, 25, give Warner the strike, and after that just start
Yeah.
hitting, and if he gets out, he gets out. Because
I'm
you
telling you,
Hmm.
Pawan, they should try Lord at the
Thakur,
top. Yes.
Yeah, why not? Why not? I mean, I didn't not a bad
Mm,
option. I mean, if you try and
yeah.
Thakur at the top, then maybe you can get in a Ripple Patel, an extra.
Hey, no Ripple Patel, yeah.
No need
No, in
Ripal
case of
Patel. Ripal
I
Patel
don't
is
know in
spoiled
case of KS
everything.
Bharat, then you can
All
get
these Patels and all no.
no, then you can get an extra batter. Then you can get an extra batter, na? If you're getting a Shardul. So I mean, if you bat Shardul and Shardul's role can be to bat like see because Shardul hasn't been
Hmm.
maximized. And it is not that Shardul is a slogger. Huh? It is not that he's
No,
not a
no.
slogger. He is proper shots. Like today Ashwin played, he had proper shots. So you
Yes.
can you can use him like that. If his
Hmm.
job is just to bat 6 overs,
Mm,
and then you leave it up to the rest. So that can
yeah.
also be done. That can also be done because you have tried out Mandeep Singh, did not work. Ripple Patel, you tried a few matches. Chalo, I won't judge Ripple Patel. He
Not
just
few matches,
played
one
few
match.
matches.
One match
Yeah.
they dropped him.
Yas Dhul, you have if you haven't played Yas Dhul till now, you can't bring him in now. That will be unfair
Yeah.
on him and the team also. So with
True.
DC,
True. I
but
agree.
I also Krishna is being an RR fan. What do you think, man? Do you have any? I mean, I was actually if RR would have won this match, they would have actually looked at top two spot.
Hmm.
But I don't see it coming right now. What do you think? What RR? What's going wrong with RR?
First of all, see, Devdutt Padikkal is number 4 batsman. So, yeah, if they messed up where I think Sanju Samson is a number 3 batsman, and say where Sanju Samson is coming today at number 5. So he
Yeah.
is not score runs. And another thing is that in place of Rasi Wonder Dusan, I think they should have gone with either Jimmy Nisham or
Diminution.
else Daryl Mitchell. Yeah,
Hmm.
both are the hard hitters. And
Mm-hmm.
compared to
True. True.
Mitchell, I think Nisham is far better because Nisham is a hard hitter like Hetmar. So I think that if Nisham was there and then if Nisham come before Parag, then score would have been 170 plus. I think,
See,
but
I don't.
Parag messed up obviously.
See, Parag
Hmm.
hit a very good six, and
Yeah.
I feel that Parag has been batting well. I just somehow feel that he goes too hard for the ball because he looks in good shape this year. Because if you see the hits, the
True.
six he hit
True.
of Nokia was a proper shot, man, of a 150 ball hitting the pull shot. Proper shot it was, but I just somehow feel that
Mm.
see
Mm.
right now you can't drop Parag. If you have backed him, right now you back him till the end now. If you haven't dropped him yet, you back him till the
And
end
he's
now.
still only 20. He's still only 20, so he has a
No, no,
future.
I'm talking about this season, man. See, at 20, many people do well also. Look at Bishnoi.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Look at anybody. It is not an excuse.
Mm.
He's playing for 3 seasons now. Riyan Parag has played for 3 seasons now. Okay. And he's, except one or two performances, he's been not of note. But he must be having something, which is why they like him. Must be something there with Parag. So I somehow feel that with Rajasthan, like today you saw, today UC Chahal went for runs. If they had one all-rounder or pace or who can just bowl like a Mitchell Marsh, then you see that is my main problem with this team that they are so limited in their resources. Okay, they are so limited in their. They have top players, they have very good players, but some of them are not in form and they don't have backups for the
Mm.
players. They are not built in good all-rounders.
Yeah.
Coulter was one. The
I
Coulter
think
went away.
Colton Isle is a miss for Rajasthan, and they haven't got
Yeah,
a
but also
replacement for
Coulter,
Colton Isle
yeah,
yet.
you can't. You wouldn't have been a great player, Coulter. I feel that they should bring in Shubham Garwal for Ryan Parag. They should. They won't do it, but they should. And obviously, see, Rasi's choice wasn't bad because Rasi has done well. He's a waiter. It just didn't come off. That is the thing. And man,
But
Sanju has to bat at three.
isn't number 6 like injustice for Rasiv and the Dusan? Don't you think he's a proper
Injustice. Yeah.
number 3, number 4 batsman? Don't you think?
See, if Sanju Samson was injured, then Rasivander Dusan can be there because Sanju is also
Yeah.
number 3 batsman, and for South Africa we
Mm.
also
Mm.
see usually he batted number 3, Rasivander Dusan. So I think at
Agree.
4 or 5 he is not scoring runs because it's not his spot. So I think
Mm.
Rasivander Dusan think the bad selection I won't say by RR, but
I feel, man,
anyways.
you should give them more balls. I mean, see, Ashwin is a good batsman, but Rasi and Sanju are proper batsmen. You send him at three. I thought at least Sanju will come at four. I'm not saying Padikkal did not play well, but at least I thought at four. And to be fair, for me, this guy doesn't fit in the team. Devdutt, either of Devdutt or Rian has to go for an overseas player. for a overseas
Yeah,
player.
I agree.
Either of them or
And that's
Ryan
the
has to
thing.
go.
Nisham should be brought in. I think Nisham is a good fit,
Yeah,
but I'm
either
not
of
sure
them
about his
have to go
consistency
for
though.
either you drop Rian or you drop Devdutt. Okay, although Devdutt has scored runs today, but today also if you saw the innings, he got a few loose balls on the leg side which he flicked or something. So he doesn't give me
Hmm.
confidence as a number four batter. Okay, don't get me wrong. He's a top player, Devdutt Padikkal. But number four, so I feel that you get in a Jimmy Neesham or somebody, and if you get in a Jimmy Neesham, you can send in Shimron Hetmeyer quite early because you know that I have the firepower down the order. And if Hetmeyer plays a few balls, I'm telling you, why don't you tell you how Hetmeyer is? So I feel, I don't know what Rohan agrees or not, but I feel that Padikkal should be dropped even after this performance. I feel that or Riyan Parag.
Hmm. Rohan,
Agree
your
with both
thoughts?
points, but knowing the
First of
RR
all, yeah,
management, both won't happen.
yeah. First of all, Ayush, by RR management, where you have retained Yashasvi Jaiswal as an opener, then why you bought in Devdutt Patikal?
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the main question.
When the me and Pawan and our live during the auction, we said the same thing that in the auction that why like Devdutt Padikkal is not a flexible like see again yeah he scored runs we shouldn't be criticizing him today but
We were happy having him.
yeah
Chumma Rajasthan took him.
no see we should not be criticizing him because he scored runs today to be very honest but
Yeah, no, I agree your
then
point.
send him
Thing
at
is, he's
three
batting out of position, man.
at three Sanju at four at least keep that you send in Ashwin at I don't know man like Ashwin is not a, he played
It's
well
very
again.
confusing because they have two openers. Rajasthan, that's the thing. Yashasvi is also doing well when he gets a chance to open. Padikal, he does well when he gets a chance to open. So they're very confusing. That's why I say both of them shouldn't play when in that playing 11, as I also said earlier, because it's just
Yeah.
causing
You see,
confusion.
Pawan, top teams which are there, they have consistency in selection and the slots and responsibilities, the roles. It's very clearly defined. Rajasthan
Yeah.
have too many options, too many theories, too many thinkings. Okay, they can do
Yeah.
this and that. When you do so many things,
Mm-hmm.
no, you don't know what is the best combination for yourselves. You are trying
True.
so many things. Even the
Yeah,
players don't
I
know
mean,
Mm.
what to do.
sending Ashwin at three just says that you don't have confidence in your batsman. I mean, come on, it is Sanju Samson. He's an international standard batsman. He might not be
Mm.
playing regularly for India, but he's an India player. Okay, you have a
Yeah.
Rasi. I don't know why they didn't say at least if you want to why they didn't say Rasi. Like, do you so you're saying if an early wicket falls, then Sanju can't build the innings. I mean,
Mm.
what is that logic?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Ayush.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I somehow feel that now if RR really need to qualify, first of all, they has proper five bowlers, no six bowling options, and for that you need to bring one all-rounder. So I think that Yashasvi should be dropped and
But Yashasvi
open with
doesn't do well
Josh
now.
Butler. Wait,
I
wait,
think
wait, I'm saying Josh Butler and Daryl Mitchell to open because he's also all-rounder and sixth bowler, and Daryl Mitchell and Josh Butler to open and Devdutt Patikal at four because we also seen that for New Zealand Mitchell is brilliant opener World Cup. So I
but
think
see,
that he should be given as an opening chance.
but see, Krishna, the thing is, you have to look at where Rajasthan is lacking. Rajasthan is lacking at the end. Okay, somebody to partner Hetmeyer. So you opener Yashasvi is doing well enough. Okay. I feel you need Nisham at the end. And also you have to remember that right now the pitches are getting a bit slow and they are turning a bit. So you need that I think Yashasvi plays spin better than Mitchell. I'm presuming. Okay. So I think you need, and the main firepower you're lacking is in the end, where Riyan Parag, who should be getting 2022, is getting an 8-9 run. Okay.
Mm.
It is just a matter
Yeah.
of one or two hits. So that is why I feel that instead of being changing the opener who are doing quite well, occasionally well, you get a combination right and you get in a Jimmy Neesham.
Mm.
Then
Mm.
you also have your sixth bowling option. Okay, just as a filler, you have a bowling option because because yeah, Bolt is very disappointing. You can't Bolt can't be the thing with Bolt is if he
It
gets a
can't be
wicket
used
in
in the net.
Yeah, if
Death
he gets a
overs is
wicket
Yeah,
in
when
the first
he's
over,
only
he
good
gets
in the
out.
power play.
he's only good in the power play.
Yeah,
That's the
I
same
don't
thing
know
with
what has
MI
happened to
also.
Bolt, man. I mean, why is that happening to him? I mean, we're talking about Cummins and all that, but Bolt is also an international level superstar. And the way he's been performing, like, they have to always rely on Kuldeep Sen in the death.
Hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
because Bolt is not in that
Yeah,
much form,
but Ayush, I
and
think for
Yuzi
MI
Chahal
also
also
they
they
had
bowl at the death.
Bumrah
That's the
also,
thing.
no.
See, they bowl Yuzi
Even for
Chahal in the
New
death.
Zealand, even for New Zealand, he has Saudi to rely upon. Even if Bolt struggles a bit, he can at least get some
But yeah,
confidence if
listen,
Saudi
that
also.
is no excuse, man. You need to, if you're that level of bowler, you have to be able to bowl at the death. Okay,
True.
and that is why you see
But
But
Rajasthan.
I don't think Bolt has it.
but Ayush, he
Even from the
doesn't have that
beginning, he
pace
didn't have
enough
it.
to ball at the death, man.
I
Only thing
agree,
in
but
his favor is
yeah,
the left arm angle. The best thing
yeah,
what he can
Hmm.
do is try and go around the wicket and ball at the death maybe.
I
This is the
see.
Yeah.
only
You
option
Hmm.
he has, or else he
That's
is
see,
true.
pretty hittable in the death.
but you see, Josh Hazelwood also bowls at the death, and he does quite well. He has
Josh
another
has
pace.
improved because of
He
his
has a
That's
lot
what
height.
I'm
of
He's
saying.
losing the
variations.
You
bounce.
can do if you're accurate enough, you can do. As you said, if you create the angle, what Josh does is he just hits the
Bolt
length and
doesn't
gets
use
the
bounce. He
bounce.
uses the swing
Yeah,
usually. Seamer.
he
Bolt
skids on, na. So
that
Bolt's
yeah.
length is a lot fuller. So when you ball full, you are in that
Hmm.
hittable arc. Josh is
I
bit more back of a length, try to
yeah.
get
True.
that hard areas. So it's
No,
not
but
natural for Bolt to do
if
that.
Yeah.
if you're
Yeah.
accurate also, man, if you get a Yorker correct also, then the
But
thing
he
other
doesn't
than
bowl good Yorkers, man. Neither
that
does
is
he have a decent slower
yeah.
ball. I think
So
Bolt at the death is a huge risk if in any
that's what,
team, New Zealand, yeah, Rajasthan, whatever.
yeah. So that's why you see they are bowling Kuldeep Sen, and Kuldeep Sen you can't be trusted, and they have to bowl Chahal at times. Yeah. How much
Yeah,
of a good bowler Chahal is at the end of the day, he's a leg spinner.
yes.
He
He's a spinner basically, so he will
how
get
much
hit.
of a good bowler he is,
Hmm.
I don't have full faith in him at the
See,
death.
ideally, what they should do, use Prasid for 1 over, Kuldeep at
Mm.
one, and if they have that all-rounding option like a Nisham, he can also ball one because he uses that slow one and all at the death. He balls the last overs for New Zealand also, so that will solve their death overs with the bat as
Yeah,
well as with the ball.
Rohan. Yeah, Rohan and Ayush, I am saying the same thing which Rohan now said. I am saying that where Punjab management is using Arshdeep Singh at death over 16, 18, 20 overs. So I think
Correct.
that Prasiddha Krishna should be there at 16, 18, 20. And which RCB is using part-time spinner like Glenn Maxwell at power play. So I think that Rian Parag might be given some over. What do you think?
No man, no.
Two 3 overs Trent Bolt, 2 overs Parag, or 2 overs Ashwin and 1 over Parag.
See, that is the problem. If they had a six bowling option, the
Hmm.
problem only would have been sorted. They can't trust Parag. I don't think they do trust Parag.
Parag in the
Hmm.
power play will go for 20 runs.
Whenever I've seen he goes for runs. Like even Pawan can come and bowl. It's better than that. That's what I'm saying. So that they don't trust Parag. That's why I'm saying you bring in a Nisham who can at least give you 1 over. Chalo, he can at least give you 1 over, and maybe if he even if he goes for like 9 runs in a high scoring match, it is not bad. So I just feel that they have. I don't know
Nisham
why.
hasn't been so good also though with his bowling.
I know, but the
Yeah,
thing is,
he also give
But
1 over
Rohan,
15 runs.
what
but
we are
then
saying is he'll be better
Yeah.
than
options.
Yeah.
Bolt. That's all.
Look at the options
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
have now.
That is true.
Like,
Yeah. Maybe in the
you would
death. I
rather give an
agree.
over to Nisham than Riyan Parak any day. So that's what I'm saying, man. Rajasthan
Hmm.
have issues. Even if they qualify, I don't think they'll be able to get in the top two now.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go to tomorrow's match now. It's the El Clasico back. MI versus CSK. I think if CSK win this match, they are back. I would say from and it could be very interesting because CSK face RR at last. They have a game against Gujarat also, where Gujarat have officially qualified. So yeah,
Yeah, I'm saying
tomorrow is going to
CSK
be a
will win,
very
man.
interesting match.
But Jaddu is out of the
I
IPL, so
just
that will
feel
be a
MI could spoil the party tomorrow. Yeah, but what CSK talking now? Jadeja is ruled out of IPL. I don't know all these talks going on and so much drama. So do you think they stick to the same playing 11 now? They don't have. I think they have Moin Ali now. This they have Teekshana that has actually solved CSK now. If Teekshana did come from, if he came from the beginning, I think CSK would have done some better job. Perhaps they could have even got one win also, but they didn't try Teekshana from the let go, and then Conway has been a big boost for CSK also. That's another miss hit that CSK didn't try from the. They didn't persist with him after the first match.
And
He was limited
yeah,
after.
and also the brilliant captaincy from MSD as usual, because I'm liking the way the he's using Simarjit Singh as a power play, and in power
Hmm.
play he's really proving he's doing very well and good job in
True.
power play.
Hmm. And Moin Ali also has been. He was good in the last game in those middle overs against DC. Also, I think he's also back to where he was, because Moin Ali was struggling, clearly struggling with his bowling and batting in the opening stages. But now he's sort of come back to his form. But Rohan, do you think any changes do you see from CSK, or do you think they'll stick with the same playing 11? Because I think Bravo also played. He was good, I think, last match. So I don't think they'll make changes.
CSK, we know, man, they don't like to make changes. They'll stick to that same team. They're winning. You won't see any changes from MSD and CSK ever. They'll go by that team, and I think CSK start favorites there. I know Mumbai generally have the wood over CSK, but no Surya. I think that's a huge blow for them. Mumbai, I think, are in huge disarray, man.
Do you think
Yeah, if a
Sanjay
win
Yadav can
happens,
come in? Do you think a Sanjay Yadav could come in at number 6? Because I think that Pollard has been a bit worrying, and don't you think they could make
Pollard's
a
done,
overseas
man.
change over there?
Pollard's done. I agree. Like it feels bad
Pollard's
to say
done.
so, but I'm not saying because he's not getting runs. Even Kohli isn't getting runs, Rohit. But the way he's batting, if you see the way he bats,
It's
his bat phase, he can only access one part of the ground, and I don't know what
mm,
has happened to him. He might come back because he's what 30, 34 or 35 or something.
Yeah,
He's not very very
34,
old.
34.
34, but the way he bats, it is just he can only access like one part of the ground. That Pollard who used to hit down the ground and off, it is not there anymore. And I don't know what is wrong with him. It is just his bat face has become so closed. Like that day you saw, man, like the best example of Pollard is losing it is Dhoni has been setting the same field for him for the past 10 years, and he knows and he still gets out to that, which tells you
Hmm.
that he cannot hit it somewhere else. And he doesn't have the control to even knock it down. So
I agree.
tomorrow I feel, man, Mumbai now they should.
I think they should bring in Deval Brevis at 3 and drop Pollard tomorrow. That's what I
yes.
Yeah,
would feel,
I
because
agree.
that gap
Deval
coverage
High
Davis
time.
is massive.
or that new guy, who's the name? Tristan, whatever
Tristan
his name
Stubbs,
is.
no?
Tristan Stubbs.
Tristan.
Tristan Subs or
Yeah,
something
South
his name is.
African.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
Stubbs, I'm not sure, man. They have already David doing well. Brevis for Bollard will be a perfect
uh,
The ideal
replacement for them.
change.
what
And
is
I
the
don't know when we are
what
seeing this last 2 3 years. I hope someone like an Arjun Tendulkar finally plays, man. They have tried everyone in that
He's now
squad.
being a cook.
Give him
He's
one
now
game.
being a cook. He's now a chef. That's what he's been doing now for MI.
you
That's
know
the
na.
only thing he's doing well.
But tell me something. What who will Krishna? Who will Arjun come in place of?
Hmm.
Uh,
Uh,
Arjun Tendulkar will not get chance, bro. Obviously. I want to see Sanjay Yadav at number 5, and number I think Team Dev at
Amlotprit
3
Singh should be
Tilak
out.
Verma at what? Yeah,
Amandeep Singh should be out.
Ramandeep Singh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, at 3 Tilak Verma, at 4 Team David, and at 5 I want to see Sanjay Yadav, because Sanjay Yadav also a TNP domestic for Tamil Nadu. He usually bat at number 5. So I
Yeah.
think Sanjay Yadav at number 5, and at 6
Who's
either
going to finish
Polly
the
or
matches?
else
That's what
what?
I would say. Deval Brevis will be better and bring Team
I
David
think
to
I
finish the
think Krishna,
matches.
your team is right, but just I think Deval Brevis at 3, Tilak at
Yeah.
4,
Hmm.
Sanjay and Tim David at 5, 6,
Agree.
and
Yeah.
then the rest.
I would go with that
7, 8,
combination.
9,
Yeah.
10,
And then Daniel Sams at 7.
Daniel
Yes.
Sams
So.
and
Hmm.
So Surya's loss is a big gap for MI, and then their bowling also is a bit concerning. Also, still,
Acha,
even if
guys,
Daniels,
has any team ever won just 2 matches in the IPL
no,
all
I think
season?
three
I think
matches:
so.
Delhi, and
Delhi won.
I think 3 is the record by SRH.
even
No,
Delhi
I
won
think
three.
Pune
I think
Warriors
Delhi
India.
won three
Pune
also.
Warriors India, I think.
Ah,
Yeah, Pune
2013,
Warriors
huh?
won two. I think.
2011.
Yeah, Pune Warriors India, 4 points.
Hmm.
2012, I think.
2012, I think. Yeah, that season was very a lot of
Yeah,
points. I
but
think in that
That was
season.
horrible for them.
Ayush and Rohan, Yeah, what do you think that I'm seeing for last two matches, Riley Meredith is going for runs. So Daniel Sams and Bumrah can be used as death bowlers. And what do you think that Fabian Allen in place of Meredith?
You can do, you
Mm,
Allen
can.
won't guarantee you 4 overs, man.
No, no, but the
In
thing
these
is,
conditions, I feel.
but the thing is, see, you already
So
have
it's a
two
high risk.
spinners.
Again, that will only lengthen
You
your
all,
batting.
and you already have two spinners, and you have Pollard giving
Mm.
you overs, anyways. So I don't know.
yeah.
Maybe they can. Although Murugan is doing well, maybe just they should just try out all their options. I feel maybe drop Rohit for one match. Who knows? Not drop, but rest. Yeah,
Mm,
who knows?
yeah.
Just
Lot
give
of issues for Mumbai Indians now
Yeah,
ahead
now
of this
it is
finish
done. Now
against.
they should relax and chill, man.
See,
Now
they
they
have
should relax.
nothing to lose, man. They are trying to
Yeah,
make sure
now
build their
they
squad
just
for the
relax
next
and
season.
chill.
It's like an experimental
Uh,
game for them.
yeah, they should. I think I agree. Somehow bring in Arjun. Just give him one match. The man's been on the bench. Other thing is,
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I think Markante deserves a chance. I don't know what Murugan Ashwin has been doing in that team.
Go what Murugan has bowled well last match.
I think Kartika is doing a better job than that Murugan
But
Ashwin right
Murugan
now.
has how has Murugan bowled badly? He got the wicket of Shreyas Iyer last match, bro.
Yeah, but still, I think Markande, if he can get. Anyways, the Mumbai out. No, why can't they just give a chance because they went
No, but
so hard.
why would they drop Murugan, who's been just backing the team and doing well? Why would they drop Murugan?
They won't drop Murugan Ashwin versus CSK. He's a Tamil Nadu guy versus CSK. You
Mm-hmm.
need one
Yeah, yeah,
Tamilian
yeah,
guy
yeah.
at least.
Yeah. True.
Kumar
I
Karthike
forgot
also been
about that.
doing
Yeah.
quite well. I like the fact that he has that flicker ball and the fast one also, and he's not bad.
Hmm. I agree. I
Bad
agree.
season for Mumbai, but Tilak Verma, I feel Tilak Verma is also a bit short of runs in the last couple of matches. But yeah, you can't. He's the leading
Tilak
run
Verma, at
scorer.
least for his first season, he's done well. So I mean,
Exceedingly well.
we cannot critique much of Tilak Verma. In his first season itself, he's made an impact, and he's the highest run scorer for MI also. And they desperately need him to score runs, so if they want some wins also, and just be spoil sports for. I mean, for the upcoming seasons, also it will help Tilak Verma.
Hmm.
MI
Yeah, but
desperately need Rohit Sharma to perform, man.
Yeah, I think
yeah, I
India
don't know what
needs
to
now
say about Rohit also.
More than MI.
But
India
Now
needs.
they're
but
saying
tomorrow
Virat
again the
Kohli can
last
be
match
restarted for
where
the.
yeah, last match what happened? Mukesh
Yeah,
Chaudhary versus Ishan Kishan and Rohit Sharma. So same
Mm.
battle tomorrow also.
Yeah,
Yes.
man. But tomorrow I'm telling you, if Chennai wins tomorrow, then the whole yellow army will go crazy.
Mm.
They will start believing for the fifth title tomorrow.
yeah,
And
I think they'll get confidence because then they have Gujarat
then
and
to
Rajasthan, and
then
that
the
Rajasthan match could be very interesting.
Venkat, Asutosh will all go crazy tomorrow. Madhur, they'll all go crazy tomorrow, man. They'll all
Yeah,
start
crazy
believing
El
tomorrow. They'll
Clasico.
all start believing tomorrow.
Then
If
other teams
CSK
will
wins.
want to depend Gujarat to beat CSK. Then if CSK do beat MI because
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
Rajasthan match,
I
this
want
is
MI to
worrying.
win tomorrow. MI
Pawan,
to
this is
win.
the usual thing in IPL, man. Till the last 1 or 2 matches of the league, every team will be kept interested to see who will go into the
The
playoff. It will depend on each
That's
other's
why
result.
teams should get
That's how it
16
happens.
points. That's why
Ah,
teams should get the 16 point. Otherwise, it's a
yes,
real mess over there with the 10 teams also. I think there'll be about 4 or 5 teams competing for that fourth spot.
yes.
That's what will
Yeah,
happen,
see,
I
you
feel.
have who do you have now? You have RCB, Punjab,
Delhi,
Delhi,
Delhi, SRH,
Sunrisers, Kolkata
KKR,
still, KKR,
KKR,
CS.
CSK. So
outside
six
chance
teams.
CSK.
So five teams competing for that fourth. Rajasthan also could drop. Perhaps if they lose their remaining two, the third
Yeah,
Yeah,
spot is
possible.
also open.
Mm.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
Well, Rajasthan also, I think they have CSK and can't remember the other team, but their fixtures also look tricky. So I don't know whether
The
Rajasthan
Lucknow.
also could be
Punjab DC match is going to be a cracker.
Mm.
Absolute cracker.
more. I think that and I think Punjab versus RCB first. That match is
Yes.
important because if RCB win, then it will cost more. I don't think. Then I think they are secured the playoff for sure, even with their
Yeah.
net run rate. Unless
Yeah.
No,
DC,
but still,
SRH.
but still, I feel they won't be secure because see, if like DC win all the matches, okay, and
Mm.
even if RCB wins like one match and loses one match, then they'll all be
Mm.
tied up 16, and then DC will go through.
Mm. Yeah. I think this
Okay.
LSG versus RR is going to be interesting because even though Lucknow have 16 points, they would want to secure that one victory and go to 18
Or
points. And
Add Madhur.
is he there?
Chalo. Hmm.
Madhur, yeah. Hello, Madhur, how are you? Is it Madhur though? Madhur, you
Yes,
can
Madhu.
speak. Yeah, you can speak. Yeah. Good victory for DC today. So now tomorrow El Clasico. Now what do you think now?
Yeah,
Hello?
always. Not Madhu. Hello, hello, hello,
Yeah, we can't hear you much. Yeah. Yeah. You can
hello,
speak.
hello.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, Rohan, no problem. You can leave.
in
That's fine.
every.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Thank you. Take care,
Thanks for
guys.
coming. Thanks for coming. Yeah. I think we'll end this in like 1 or 2 minutes anyways. Yeah, Madhur, you can speak. Yes. Krishna, if you want to leave, you can
Yeah,
leave.
in
That's fine.
every
I think we
Mumbai
told
match.
20 minutes, no? Yeah. Madhur, you can continue. Sorry. I was disrupting. Yeah. You can tell your thoughts. Yes.
Yeah, just say that in every Mumbai match, I'm against the Mumbai. So yeah,
Same.
tomorrow I will be. Tomorrow I will
Yeah,
cheer CSK.
because anyways, if CSK win now, I think the next two matches they could win and perhaps contend for the playoffs, unless Delhi Capitals or SRH win their remaining. I mean, DC win their remaining two matches, so SRH win their remaining three, or Punjab win that remaining three. Otherwise, it will go to net run rate for sure. That's fourth spot. Unless RCB should lose their next two. That's what I'm saying. Now that's what I want to happen, but I'm not
Yeah.
sure
But
right now.
and DC have their next two game with those teams which we won game easily, Punjab and Mumbai.
Hmm. A Punjab can't be easy match. Punjab can't be easy match. Yes, semi yes could be a
No,
easy
no,
match,
no.
but not Punjab.
The in this season when we met Punjab, we bowled out them in just 120 and we
Yeah,
won
that
by
could
93.
happen. That could happen, Madhur. But you never know in the next match. That's the same thing. What happened with RR? No, we lost badly. Even though we won, lost by 15 runs. That 200 was put up by Rajasthan, and
So
we
what?
thought that we can't chase that.
So so I, so you are thinking the streak will go again and again. The DC win loss win loss win loss.
No. I don't think. I'm not saying like that. I'm saying that this match against Punjab won't be easy as you think. But I'm not saying that DC can't win. Are you crazy? I'm definitely backing DC in that match. But I'm telling that it won't be like easy match as the previous match as you think. It will be a lot closer. But I still feel Delhi can win. It won't be easy. That's what I'm trying to say. It won't be easy as the first match that they played together. It will definitely be tight because both teams are trying to go for that fourth spot, and definitely the Punjab versus RCB is going to determine everything. Even of Punjab's momentum, that Friday's match is going to be crucial. If they lose, I think Punjab could go into trouble. I'm saying right now, Punjab will definitely could collapse. I feel. And Delhi has a better net
But
run rate than RCB.
but
Now, just see this
yeah,
case
but
also.
for
Now, even if sorry for interrupting. Even if RCB win against the Punjab and they lose to Gujarat, okay, they have 16 points. They may have a negative or plus. Now we have a plus 0.2. Okay, we beat Punjab and Mumbai. I think we'll definitely go to fourth, even if RCB end up with 16.
but we have to uh, watch two other matches like Hyderabad matches or Punjab matches.
Yeah, so that's what Hyderabad versus KKR. That's one case, and but still we have a better net run rate, no? So I think compared to Hyderabad, also they have a negative net run rate. So even KKR. So I think that's what I'm saying. The Sunrisers KKR, that's also a big match. Yes. Now if now ideally I would say KKR should beat SRH right now because anyways they have two matches left and they can go to 14 points. Now, I definitely think Delhi can win 1 out of 2. I'm not sure about 2 out of 2. That's my concern right now. Hopefully, they do win 3 in a row, but I'm not 100% sure that they can win the rest of the two. I mean, Mumbai, I think we can win. I'm not. I'm not a bit certain about this Punjab game. It's depending on the toss and the conditions. I think it's in DY Patel also. So if we can get things right, if we can get our team right, openers fire, then I think we can win. If we perform like this against Rajasthan today, we can beat Punjab. But you never know. You never know. Mumbai, I think we have a chance. But this match, I'm a bit concerned. Punjab. It all depends on Friday. Yeah, Madhur.
Yeah, I'm just checking the schedule, the remaining matches. Today's 58th game, na, DC versus RR.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, so 12 games are left if we not include the playoff.
Now that's what I'm saying. Now the ideal thing to do is Rajasthan lose their remaining two. Rajasthan lose their remaining two. RCB, RCB. I'm really not sure what will happen with RCB now. Their scenario, even if they
See,
win one,
see,
yeah, yeah, yeah. You can continue. Yes.
see. Tomorrow's game is between Chennai and Mumbai. We have mm, whosoever will win, nothing gone for DC. So, uh, remove tomorrow's
Can't
game.
say nothing.
Then,
Can't say nothing. Because if CSK win, then they come to 10 points. And if they win their remaining two against RR and who do they have? Rajasthan and I forget this day. Yeah, Rajasthan and Gujarat, they can come to 14
but
in
they
a special
can't
10
qualify.
scale.
But they can't qualify them.
No, no, but mathematically they can. But yeah, it depends on the net run rate. That's what.
Yeah, and if we saw on Friday, Royals RCB versus Punjab. So whom do you supporting comparing to DC who go to the playoff?
Now that's the problem. Now Friday's match. Now if Punjab wins, okay, just think in a case Punjab beats RCB, they
Friday,
come to 12
Friday,
points.
Friday and Saturday. Both games are bullshit games. RCB and PBKS, then KKR and Sunrisers.
No, I mean Sunrisers and KKR is another case, okay? Because even if KKR win, they come to 12 points, but their net run rate is also pretty bad. Now, DC cannot afford to lose. This is the thing I'm saying. They have to win their next two. That's what I'm saying. Must, because they've beaten Punjab and MI once, so they have to continue this. We cannot go down after this win against Rajasthan. We should continue this momentum. I don't care whatever, but we have to win 2 out of 2. If we want to qualify, we have to win that. Otherwise, we're out for sure. Even if we stay with 14 points, I don't. We may not have a chance. So that's what I'm saying. We have to win 2 out of 2. Thinking, we can't be thinking about other teams how they'll end up and all. We have to beat Punjab and MI. These are two good fixtures for Delhi to win also. It cannot come better for Delhi because we face CSK, who are tough team. We face Lucknow. We have faced Gujarat. It cannot come better to face these two teams. Punjab can choke at the end. MI are not having a good season. These are the best two teams that Delhi can face right now, and we must take that opportunity and win those two. That's what I'm trying to tell. We cannot
Yeah,
assume yeah, yeah.
so uh, uh, these 12 games, only two games are in DY Patil. One is with us against the PBKS, which is a very tough game comparing to the other team and the stadium. And
Another
remaining
one
is
is
KK.
KKR and LSG.
Yeah,
That's now today it was played in DY Patel, no? So now whoever I think Rishabh Pant won the toss chose to field first. They put up 160. So that's the thing.
but
But I'm
but
saying
DY Patil is in this season. DY Patil is like 40% in favor of the team win the toss, lose the match. In 60% the team win the toss, choose to ball and won the match.
yeah, this is the thing. I mean, even now previous two matches, even if the team has won the toss, they have lost.
Mumbai remaining three matches all are in one kheda.
Yeah, that's yeah, no, Wanka day, tomorrow's a Wanka day. Yeah, No, that's a problem now over there also because we won one match though. We haven't had a good record at Bankade, but this could be
And
party spoil also.
and uh, comparing to other match like MI versus SRH and Rajasthan versus CSK, these two games, both teams are in different groups. So these four teams are clashing first time in this season.
Yes, I agree. So that's what I'm saying. So now tomorrow, now even if now MI tries to beat CSK and SRH, they could be in momentum perhaps, and DC should be very careful. That's what I'm telling because you never know what to say about MI, even if
I
they're out
don't know
of the
what I
playoffs.
don't
Yeah, even if they're out of the
I don't
playoffs,
know
you
what
never know they can play party spoilers. Yeah.
I don't know what Rajasthan Royals are doing. If they won today's game and the Sunday's game, they will definitely go to the playoff.
Hmm.
Not the playoff, but they can end their season in top two.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I think several changes have been very strange from Rajasthan, and I think they've messed up. They won the last game, Madhur. They won against Punjab on
No, no,
Saturday.
no.
They lost only today's match.
Oh, Saturday. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. That was the ideal game for Punjab to win. Punjab to win and help DC. That didn't happen also. Now, this Punjab versus RCB, I don't know who to support because the thing is, now if Punjab wins against RCB, okay, they lose to Delhi Capitals. Now Delhi Capitals
Last,
is in a must-win scenario. Must-win scenario. They
last
have to beat Punjab. They have to beat Punjab. Then Punjab, what's their last match by the way? Punjab. Now that's the thing. Punjab.
Hyderabad.
No, they have Hyderabad. They have Delhi, and they have Hyderabad. That's the game. So that's what I'm saying. Now the ideal scenario should happen. SRH should lose to KKR. They should lose to KKR and Mumbai Indians, and then lose to Punjab. And the same thing for Punjab. They should win one match and lose two.
Yeah, and Hyderabad versus PBK is the last game of this IPL league stage.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. So I think that should be the case right now. I don't know. It's very confusing right now, but I would ideally like both Punjab, SRH, and KKR to finish with 12 points. Mumbai also to come with 10 points, ideally.
But
Then it will
I
help
think
DC. Then it will
we
help
have
DC.
DC have very poor, poor not we can say, but not a good uh, performance in Eden Gardens comparing to Ahmedabad,
Hmm.
and both
Ahmedabad.
qualifier one and eliminated in Kolkata.
Yes. So that's any team hasn't played in Kolkata no yet, Madhur. So you never know what happens no over there at Eden Gardens. You never know. Eliminator could be. I mean, definitely Delhi is going to play in eliminator for sure. Third or fourth. That is 100% guarantee. I don't think Delhi can finish in the top two anyways. First of all, so we have to be prepared for that eliminator match anyways. Right now in form, I would feel RR. I think RR are declining. I don't know how they are going to beat CSK and Lucknow coming up. I feel Rajasthan could lose both those matches. In my thoughts, I'm saying they could lose both those matches right now. Seeing how they're playing, Lucknow have a better chance because Lucknow would want to qualify with 18 points. They would want to go for that qualifiers one. They won't. They'll obviously come back from that defeat against Gujarat. So I see Lucknow winning against RR and CSK. You never count out CSK. Even if they lose to MI, they'll bounce back. They'll bounce back for sure. RR are in trouble. Right now, this was the match to win. For RR, now I feel they could be in trouble and they could end up with 14. In that case, it could benefit Delhi also. Because if RCB could go to third, RR may have a good net run rate right now. If they lose those two, their net run rate will go down. Delhi win one match, and if they win that convincingly and lose closely, Delhi will qualify. That also could happen,
Yeah,
but
true.
ideally, that's ideally I'm telling Delhi to win those two, because these two are the best matches we have. Punjab and MI we've beaten once, so why can't we beat them twice with the same strategy that we had, with the same playing 11 that we have? Only issue is that Preeti Shaw is not playing. Now this is the only problem I'm telling for Delhi, to sort out the opening pair. Sort out the opening
See,
pair, and
see,
this will
they are
nothing will affect Delhi. Problem is Shaw is
they are
missing.
they are doing the correct thing. Uh, Keep Prithvi Shaw at rest, even if he is perfect, because we are winning games. So, yeah, if we qualify, then in qualify two and in final, Prithvi Shaw performance in Ahmedabad is explosive. So we have a very good chance. We saw
I think
he
Madhur, I
hit
think
four.
Prithvi Shaw is out of IPL 2022. That's a tricky point thing I said today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He has said in the mid innings that he's out of IPL,
But
so we cannot
but
depend
the
on him.
rivalry, of Deepak Char and Prithvi Shaw is we can't see.
Yeah. So that's the thing. So I think either Yash Dul or KS Bharat need to step up. That's what I'm trying to think right now. But yeah, Madhur, I think we spoke a lot. Who you're supporting MI right tomorrow?
CSK. CSK.
CSK.
Yeah.
Okay. Who
So
do you see any changes
what's the
happening?
no changes. They won yeah, previous game by 91 runs. So there is no
Hmm.
change there. What's the
I
news
see
coming
it.
that
Yeah.
Brendan McCullum had stepped down the coach of KKR
They said at the end of the season, no, there's several newses. Yeah. I think that might be true.
and
And
he will
that's
be
at
the
the end of
England
the season, not right now. Not right now.
Test become the test coach.
Yeah. He'll be. I think that's the news coming in. It's not official yet, but those are the sources. Yeah, but KKR can find a new coach. I know Maklam has made impact for KKR, but I think it's time for him also to move on, and I think KKR can find a new coach. I don't think that's a big worry for
Maybe
KKR that McCullum's leaving as coach.
maybe Gautam Gambhir will back in KKR.
I don't think. I think he'll stay at LST. LST is doing a good job. No, he'll mentor the team. They are a new team also. I don't think he'll go back to KKR. I don't
Okay.
see that happening. I'm going for
K,
Mumbai. I want Mumbai to win and then knock out
Justin Langer,
CSK.
Justin Langer is also a good choice for KKR captaincy because
Hmm.
Pat
Yeah,
Cummins.
but I don't know whether he'll coach for IPL teams, Justin Langa. I think he's interested to coach a national team
Okay.
in the future.
Yeah. So
I don't know. I don't
tomorrow
know.
I'm
I don't know. He could coach in a big bash league. I don't know what will happen over there. So I'm not sure about that.
tomorrow I'm
Good.
supporting CSK and Tom you.
I'm supporting MI. I think Rohit Sharma will come back. I want MI to win because of the points table. Otherwise, it will affect Delhi Capitals also badly if CSK come into the drama also. With that, then we have to win two for sure. For sure, we have to win two out of two in that case. But it's I'm saying right now it's all up to Delhi. It's all up to Delhi to either win the two or get knocked out of the playoffs. That's what I'm telling. Win the two
Oh,
matches and be secure.
what's the situation if 1% Delhi will not qualify? Then who will you support?
It depends, I want SRH. If SRH qualifies, then I'll support SRH. Otherwise, I'll support one of the two new teams. I think I'd rather support Gujarat to win the IPL. In that case, if
Yeah,
SRH don't qualify,
I'm
then
also I'm also supporting Gujarat to
hmm.
see more qualifiers.
Yeah, Madhur, I think I'll end this. My battery is very low in both my devices. So, I mean, especially my
Okay,
iPad. So,
man.
I think we'll end this, and we've gone 2 hours 34. So, thank you so much, Madhur, for joining. Thank you so much to Rohan, Ayush, Ritam, and who else joined? Aljit joined. Yeah, so thank you so much to all. And Krishna Gopal, thank you so much to all you guys. We did it in both Sport Bit and Sports Breakdown. I think it's going on Cricket Talks with Madhu, right? Today I put it on your channel. Yes, yes. So I put it on your channel as well. Yeah, please to subscribe, please do like, comment and share. And sorry guys, I won't be able to do videos from this Sunday onwards because I have my exams coming up and I have to focus on them. So I'll be back on May 27th for qualifiers too. So I won't be doing content for 11 days, 10 to 11 days. Yeah, I won't be able to do, but I'll try to do Instagram reels whenever I have time for Delhi Capital matches. I'll try to do that, and then I'll try to do shorts if I can. Sorry for that, Madhur, but I won't be available for 10 to 11 days, unfortunately, from May
Yeah, my
16th.
my exam is also starting from 30, and from 30
Ye-
we are till 7th June.
Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back by 27th May, 27th May, 29th for the final qualifier 2. Will be definitely doing videos. It's just and also updates that I'll be bringing John's Cricket also to my YouTube channel on Saturday. We'll be having a special video, a special discussion Saturday at 4 p.m. So please do join for that also if possible. Just a small amount announcement on that as well. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys. That was a special guest. John's Cricket will be joining us on Saturday to discuss on IPL 2022, and we have a lot to discuss on on Saturday. So, anyways, thank you guys. Please do like, comment, and share. Hope you guys are safe. Anyone in Sri Lanka, cricket fantastic. Who else? This guy, Ruhan. Please be safe in Sri Lanka. So, thank you so much, guys, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.